I don't know. You're good down there. There's nobody out here. You go with him. Yeah, for sure. No, I don't want to get attacked by them again like they did on me last Saturday. No, I don't want to get jumped by 10 of them like they did last Saturday. No, you guys are white liberal women, and you guys are the death of this country. White liberal women and their cuck husbands are the death of America. No, no, you know who's good, honest people? ICE. You know who's good, honest people? Enforcing our border laws is not racist. Enforcing our border laws and deporting illegal criminals is not racist. Enforcing American border laws is not racist, you white liberal bitch.
Oh, you call me a bitch?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because people like you are what's destroying this country. White liberal women are destroying this country. You guys vote on emotions rather than factual bases.
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, you know what you should say is God bless ICE. God bless Donald Trump.
My sister's from Alaska, and you are cowards. She's right. I've been
Yeah.
You're cowards. Go
Yeah.
down there.
Oh, I've been down there. Trust me.
Yeah.
I go down there all the time.
Cats.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you guys are cowards. You guys are cowards for advocating for illegal criminals in this country rather than American citizens. You guys want criminals to stay here and take up American dollars rather than give it to American citizens that need it. Fuck the illegals. We got to get every last one of them out of our country. Every last illegal in this country has got to get the fuck out. It's that simple. Every last one of them's got to go. It don't matter if they're criminals or not. They're all criminal by definition for being here illegally. Every last one of them's got to go.
Make a distinction between.
It doesn't matter what color they are, where they're from. If they're here illegally, they got to go.
Listen.
No, I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So you don't make a distinction between people who have committed heinous crimes versus people who have been here for 30.
Well, yeah, we should be targeting the ones that commit the crimes first, but that don't mean we should just ignore the ones that are here illegally.
But that's not what's happening.
That is what's happening. They are targeting the criminals, and if they come across illegals, they also deport them at the same time. No, it's not. You guys are just brain rot. You guys just have delusions. You guys are just propagandized to believe what you guys want to believe.
Find out what the numbers are.
It doesn't matter. By definition, they're all criminals for being here illegally. Every last one of them.
What you're saying is you're not making any sense.
No, I want them all gone. Period. I want every last of this country out. I want him.
Yeah, like I could get see. This director on the it's raining. I can't use this camera. It's still not the This reminds me, I gotta check the ISO settings on this.
Hey guys, how we doing? We have a video tonight. See you, Ray. For chilling out. I appreciate it. Got to include that.
Okay, that's good.
Right. Hello. Good.
So, to send me here.
Third, right? Looks like. 7 in front of line. All right, nice to see you. How's your guys' weekend so far? You guys have a good weekend? Take it to church, get some good naps in or something like that. What did you guys do this weekend? I didn't do much. Did a little bit of streaming, a little bit of gameplay, a lot of work. What else did I do? Mainly those things. Hopefully you guys had a good one, whatever you were doing this weekend. Hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves. Everybody doing good. Nice to hear that. I'm going to try to see if I can get another special guest. Did you guys like the special guest that I had yesterday? Was that pretty cool? I think it was pretty cool. Paul, you usually hang out with Climax to stream. He's not streaming tonight, is he? I don't think he is. It's all right. Let's see. So what else? Let me find out. Check and see if anybody wants to jibber jabber. Back to this one here.
I'm here today not as a politician, not as an activist, but by my profession as a doctor. Someone entrusted with protecting the health and well-being of children. And what I'm seeing in my clinic, when I go to hospitals, in my community, compels me to stand here and speak up.
Let's take a look and see if the what's going on with the tree.
Sorry, I'm getting all teared up.
Oh, yeah.
I see children who are afraid
I think we need to film this.
to go to school because they don't know if their parents.
Oh, yeah, that is interesting. Yeah.
I see kids who can't sleep, kids who have nightmares, who develop anxiety, depression, stomach aches, headaches, not because they're sick, but because they're scared.
Imagine a doctor being that emotional.
Stress on developing brains and bodies.
Please,
Fear is not just an emotion. It is a medical issue.
This is not as tight as grip as I would like.
Stress
I have another case that has more magnetism and is firmer, but I don't.
Oops, sorry.
But I don't. I'm not able.
Back to that.
On my grill. Other place.
It is trauma that child will remember for the rest
Nice to
of
see you,
their
Gary. How you doing?
It's a rough.
Hey, Gary, you were watching her quite a bit last night. I saw that you even hung around for the raid to, or did I end up raiding over to Emmett's or something like that? Thank you for hanging out for that raid. Appreciate it. Yeah, they were. Yeah, he was talking about those people right over there a second ago. I still have that on the screen right here. In fact, he was talking anyway. Yeah, I was watching that for the beginning there a second ago, Linda. Yeah, he was talking about that to them. Sometimes know-it-all type women or something like that, but he didn't really know a whole lot about current events. No, I don't think they attacked him or whatever. I didn't watch anything there. They were just talking to him or something like that. You know, a little bit in his face, but not really.
They
Like
are
6-year-old women.
retarded.
They're crazy. They're wild, man. They're wild.
Climatics, what up, brother? I love you, bro. Shout out Climatics TV. That's my dog. That's my big dog.
He's not streaming though right now.
Hey!
We'll check here. Maybe he is, and he just started.
Shut your ass up already. Nobody's listening to what you got to say. God dang it, Bobby. Come on, bro.
Who are you modding for? You don't have to say if you don't want to, but I'm guessing somebody that he just mentioned, maybe. Oh, my eyeballs. You don't hear that, like,
Not the illegals.
like eye
The
boogers in your
illegals
eyes.
gotta go.
Whatever you want to call them.
We can deport the whole family. Keep the kids with the parents and deport them all. Sorry to tell you.
See what's going on there. I was hoping I get a few guests to pop in
They
and
don't even hear what you're saying.
talk about some other stuff besides just what Tommy's yelling at, and
They standing in line like they had a
you
soup
get the
kitchen.
frog over
Yeah.
there or something like that. If I find somebody to jibber jabber with.
It's just me, myself, and I. Solo riding till I die. We love ice.
Why
We
do they have to
love
use the
ice.
F word? I don't know why they use the F word all the time. It's like,
We love ice. We
say
love
ice sucks or
ice.
something like that, but don't say F ice all the time. It's like
We love ice.
new
We
material.
love ice. We love
Yeah, there's Laura.
ice. God bless ice. They didn't get that.
Laura, did I hear right that you're working or something like that tonight? If you wanted to pop in and chat about something, feel free. We're just chilling out here. I was thinking about talking about, some of the stuff we were talking about in that chat or something like that, but I don't want to upset anybody by talking about my opinion or anything like that, So sometimes saying your opinion could get you in trouble. So I don't want to get in trouble by stating my opinion about certain things, Not be naughty. How you doing, Laura? Nice to see you. Yeah, at home chilling tonight. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna put in the one where there's not a whole lot of people in that one chat. Where is it? This one down here. If any of those people want to pop in or whatever, I'll send that invite link. Oops, didn't mean to stop that. There we go. Gary's in the house. Gary's a very talkative person over there the other day. What other chats do you go to, Gary? Or what other streams do you watch besides the best one? Because, my chat is the perfect chat. Quincy just has the best chat, BCP, but I have the perfect chat. So, oh, there's that one person. Oh, you can point at somebody.
Oh, shit.
Are you targeting Tommy?
We love ice. We love ice. We love ice. We love ice.
You get the idea.
We love ice.
Tina's down there. Somebody else was going to go
God
down
bless
there.
ice.
I don't see anybody else. There's Ground Zero PDX or something like that.
Say my name. Say my name.
Nope.
Hey. Ho. All the illegals got to go. Hey. Ho. All the illegals. Oh, you fucking fucker. Viva la migra.
Let's go back and see what the other guy's doing here real quick here. Where'd he go? Not Tina Kotex over here. Okay, getting new music, okay? Let's get, they need help with their music here. Let me help them out with their music, okay? Here's a better song for you.
They roll up loud, ready for a scene. Then they freeze mid-step, 'cause the sidewalk's clean. Fresh white line, like a battle scar. Every edge in place, every mark.
Fresh blue lines, it should say. See the blue line, not the white lines. It works.
Like a star. Mr. Bils curve.
This counts as a curb. You see, it's a little bit above the road and it's next to the sidewalk. That counts as a curb. It's kind of a driveway curb, instead of a street curb.
Where the boots on the ground, badges in the night, neighbors on the porch, backlit by the porch light. Every sharp corner like a drawn out sword.
I don't know this song
When the
by heart.
crowd surges, they hold the accord. Mr. Bils curves where the strong stand tall, trip up the chaos.
That person, you got to work in your two-step. You got to pick up your feet, okay? Pick up your feet a little bit. That doesn't count as dancing if you don't pick up your feet a little bit. Okay? You got to work on your dance skills there.
By the time that they're gone, you're going to look around and there'll be no one to save you. And this building that you're in, if I have my way, it's going to turn into a federal detention center for ICE agents. You can spend the next 10 to 15 years in there. And for those...
Imagine somebody that says he's a doctor. I doubt that. But to talk like this and not understand that somebody carrying out their duty is not going to be considered in trouble in any kind of way. Idiots.
Fired on a crowd, not once, not twice, but over and over, trying to incite a panic. That was a terrorist attack.
Bils,
I watched it.
And whoever was involved, all the way from the man that said, release the weapons, to the individuals that threw tear gas and flashbangs into a crowd and tried to incite a trampling that would have killed children. All of you are involved, and that's now a conspiracy.
But I am planning to start doing
And it's going to take.
I'll be doing that until
And every day while you wait.
It's a conspiracy that somebody was told to launch smoke and everything. And guess what they did? They followed their orders. They launched smoke. You doggone idiots.
For the FBI agent to knock on the door. That 5:30 a.m. cop knock by an FBI agent. An agent who might have been fired for doing his job and putting January 6th criminals behind jail. They're going to get rehired and they're going to be pissed.
Yeah.
And they're going to have one target. It's going to be you guys. They're going to go deep into your stuff, into those laptops, the forensics,
And be
the
kind to
audits,
one
the
another,
paperwork.
forgiving one another.
And some of your people that you stand next to will turn on
have
you.
forgiven you. And that's where
They're
I feel
going
some
to
of
turn
them
on
are trying to
you.
go
Ones
down.
that are in there now are already running their thumbs flat.
Trying to like communist mind games. I mean, it's not obvious enough what they're doing and create a revolution, like pick everybody against each other kind of nonsense, rather than just kind of understand the actual facts of the situation.
Let's play some music.
No, it ain't. It's nice. Yes, it is.
Why would you wage war? Why would you wage war on
Go back to Tommy here. So, if there was more streams, I would sort of have that cool thing where it's like 4 different screens on there, but there's only 2 streams out there right now. So I'm going to just kind of alternate. The thing is, not Tina's. I can't go full screen on hit theirs because it goes weird like this. So I do the full screen. That's annoying to look at, right? Very annoying to look at. So then I got to do this. Go back to Tommy Boy over here. See what he's talking about. They're yelling.
Are you having fun yet? Oh, no, not a flashlight.
Switch back to Tommy here.
Go to the light. Go to the light.
10 media's chat's talking.
Ned Flanders. He's always out here. He's always out here. I'm not by myself.
Excuse me. Disgusting. Froggy. Was that? Is that who that person is?
I got a spotlight. I got my own personal spotlight. I got my own.
I can't tell what the names of all the Freya. You said things, something like that. I've heard that name before, but the only ones I'm familiar with in face and names would be Travis, Spider Mike, Pam Tifa, Leilani. I don't think I can associate any other names with faces out there.
Did you know?
The Sandy is the dog face, whatever. I don't. That's all I know is Sandy.
Women.
Was that Freya?
I know. I need my light. I need my damn light.
I'd have to see the face to know what name that person is. If I put Freya on Twitter, you think it would come up with something? I kind of doubt it will, but curiosity. I'm on Twitter. There you go.
God bless Ice. Oh,
Freya,
shit.
hey, Freya Ice.
God bless Ice. We love Ice.
No, that didn't work.
More funding for Ice. More funding for Ice.
Who's this person? Hold on.
More funding for Ice.
Sort of see the name. Oh, Comrade Freya on Instagram. I assume this is
Yeah, right.
Comrade Freya.
Oh, it pisses me off that thing's not working right.
Oh, was that TikTok? I guess that must be TikTok. I looked at something around there. Yeah, must be TikTok.
So afraid of everything. The biological reason for that. Neuroscientists ran multiple.
Also on Blue Sky, of course, too. Surprise, surprise.
Shut up!
Not willing to come on Twitter, I guess. Something else
We
going on.
love Ice. We love Ice. We love Ice.
Hey, Tommy Miller or Tommy Ants?
Where is Shut Up? I haven't seen him in forever.
Not a whole lot happening here. No offense, Tommy, but
75 billion is ICE funding. That's not enough. Give him 150.
Finish my song here.
Hold the front line wall, good stone guardians, watching every turn. Mr. Bils cars, make the doubters burn. They chant and they push, but the line doesn't fade. Every painted edge, every groove that was laid, dreamy haze above, still in the street. Mr. Bils can't stand where the patriots meet. Mr. Bils curves where the strong stand tall, trip up the chaos, hold the front line wall. Stone guardians, watching every turn. Mr. Bils curves, make the doubters burn.
I like that version. It's Tommy up too. Do you have to use the facilities or something? Not that I really want to know. Oh, that's that parking lot over there. Has anybody ever parked in that parking lot? I usually park at a different place when I go there, but okay, that's the.
He threw him and ran.
Old Spaghetti Factory
He
parking lot.
threw him and ran.
At least the left side of it. Okay.
He threw him and ran.
Threw something and ran? I missed it. I was too busy playing my song. What do you throw it? What do you throw? What do you throw? Oh yeah, okay, that's on the outside. Okay, yeah, you're right there.
I bet you it was them.
You know what? Doesn't you guys know where Captain Jerry and Chandler live? They almost live opposite sides of the building, don't they? Or maybe Chandler's at the next building or something like that, but I almost seem like they're at the opposite ends. I'm not doxing, I'm just saying they're opposite each other. This is getting that little echoey thing hit on there again.
Tommy's wife knows best. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does. I haven't always known better.
Patriots can throw from further away. Yeah, that's a fact.
No, the Seahawks can, man. And the Seahawks can. They beat the
Bad
Patriots.
aim, yeah.
Get better aim than the Patriots.
I was way out there, and you barely hit right there.
That was a joke. Bad joke.
Fucking EBT8s, bro. EBTB8s.
Not a whole lot happening there. Let's go back and see how Mr. Nikotex is doing here.
Amazing is the yellow hat. So glad I remember.
I was just gonna say, need him out there for that crap music. My ears hearing it. I don't mean to looking at his chat, but can't do it without looking at his chat. All they can do is have cuss words in their songs. Like, did we learn to stop that in the 90s or something?
Yeah, it's loud. I don't know a way to adjust the volume on an iPhone. Can I get a but I know how to do it on here, and I probably should.
Just FYI, I think, not sure if Quincy is watching right now or not, BCP, but if he is, he's afraid to click the link, I think. If he's watching, he's afraid to click the link and join me on stage here. So I think I'm not saying he is watching, but if he was watching or whatever, because I sent a link or whatever for somebody to join me in the chat there, and he didn't click the link on it. So I think BCP might be afraid to click the link if he's watching.
Same fascist lapdog, different fucking caller. Fuck all the police.
So I can adjust the sound on here. Yeah.
If I was to say the F word or whatever, I'd say F the leadership of the police department, the political leadership at that point there that's telling them not to arrest criminals that are obviously breaking crimes, like the guy on the little scooter thing right there. Yeah, they take off running. You know, exactly. That's all they do is like, we won't comply. We won't comply. Once those doors open, they comply if they see more than 3 guys coming out. Yeah, school protest. Yeah, bacon toast. We were talking about that a lot last night, and I had on. If you were watching last night, I think you were. We had Chris Sims and Danny Rebel that were there at the Emu Claw thing. That's kind of getting a lot of news today on Twitter and things like that. get reviewed all their content there. I should get around to like clipping things like that. Like, so here's the video of them and their takes. Here you go. But I'm not a good video editor or anything like that. But I should pretend like I care more. I don't know about video editing. Thanks, guys, for watching. All 16 awesome people out there. Yeah. Here, I'll let you guys decide. 1 for staying with not Tina Kotex. 2 for going back to Tommy Trump. Okay. 1 for staying on this feed here.
They really are fun to look at, though, Tommy. It's fun to film. The Tyrannosaurus is Blaze. Blaze is always out here. He's really dedicated. They tend to wear the same costumes, some people. With the frogs, there's no way to know. 9 frogs, I can't tell them apart.
There he is. Gosh, music.
Yep,
Yeah,
Operation
I know.
Inflation. Jordy Liebeck. You can find Jordy Liebeck's channel on YouTube, LYBECK. He's one of the people that founded it.
Wary of cars. I'm always wary of cars nowadays.
I've seen a few cars that flew right through the stop sign.
Hey, what's going on, Bach? How you
Saw a
doing?
lot yesterday too.
Did you?
Nice to see
Yeah,
you.
wrong lane and all that.
Are you still streaming? Or I know you're catching up on some drama and then the Manny space over there. If you're not streaming, just curiosity. You got nothing else to do. You're probably watching something and just chilling out over in here. Nice to see you, Bach. Hopefully you're doing good. Where are you from about, so if you don't mind me asking? We're doing pretty good here. Bacon toast over here. He likes to have a lot of bacon and toast in the morning. Gary here is not a big fan of the crappy music they play at the ice building right there. I don't blame him. What other people are thinking in here? Laura's not a... says Frey has been kind of nice, I guess. Rob Thomas thinks I'm a star, I guess. That's pretty much it over here. Kind of a slow chat today. Yeah. Gary's heard of you. That's cool. Oh, is that? I mean, he thinks you're an angel or something like that, or a hang loose angel. That'd be interesting, like a Hawaiian angel or something like that. I don't know.
Won't you step up to the stand and tell the jury how you feel about this bullshit? I'm tired of the motherfucking jack.
So lately, I can't stay with him. Let's go back to Tommy Boy. He doesn't cuss as much as that song cusses. The problem is with his audio. We gotta. The other day he had good audio because he's only going to YouTube, right? But again, today he's trying to do the stream to Twitter and everything else, and it's affecting his audio. I think part of that has to do with that he's using a separate mic thing, and it's not working.
Mandy, have you worked out your bed bug problems from having Richard up there? Have you worked out your bed bug problem from having Richard in your bed?
Part of it is the fact that when he uses that separate mic, that thing there, it does okay at picking up his voice, things that are close by to him and things like that. But when it tries to pick up things further away, it doesn't do a very good job of it. And because it's trying to pick it up and it can't pick it up, it makes everything sound kind of muffly when there's incoming sound from farther away, as well as his voice there. You get that kind of distortion. I think that's what it is. Or maybe it's just a Rumble Studio that he's probably using.
Might as well have circus music playing. That's all this shit is a circus.
Yeah, well said there.
Might as well be playing
Yes,
circus
that's a
music.
bug.
That's all you guys are a big ass circus. A joke. A bunch of bearded ladies. A bunch of bearded ladies. And men with boobs.
Really? Oh, pretend me trying to fancy it up there with his. Yeah, vertical stream now. Is it just vertical? Why is it horizontal anymore?
Never gonna happen.
I think I know where he doesn't go horizontal. Does he go horizontal at all? Like for 10 medias? No, he just goes vertical. That's crazy. I'm assuming it's because they told him they don't want him to show a lot of the other stuff on the outside of that's going on there, maybe. Burnham and Bailey Circus. Yeah, Gary knows what's going on there. Yeah.
Debating ideas and debating the terrified lizard things. Their nervous system screams danger.
These people are absolutely idiots, bro.
Where's Tommy's banner again?
Absolute imbeciles. That megaphone's just making me mad.
I can imagine.
Look at that beautiful American flag right there. Just flopping in the wind. Flapping in the wind.
Is that by the restaurant? I think it is.
Clowns to the left, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Can't hear the music? Good. Good. It's pretty dead out here. It's a bunch of idiots.
Dead.
I probably won't be out here for very long.
I can imagine.
So I'm like the only one here, besides not Tina and Chris, but they're down there.
Oh, Chris,
I'm going to a protest tomorrow afternoon, so I'll be live tomorrow afternoon.
I saved the Chris guy's channel, but I don't see it on different Chris.
I'll be live tomorrow afternoon. I think at like 2 or 3, something like that. I don't remember. But I'll post before I go live. Did you know? I know. Did you know? Oh, God.
Okay, we're going to try this here real quick if I can here. Not to get rid of Tommy. Just going to go over some other things here. Can you guys see that well enough? Okay. You sort of can. Let me make it a little bit bigger if I do this. Yeah, that works. See what's going on in Portland here. If Tommy, something crazy happens or whatever on Tommy's feed, I'll go back to it, but we'll hear this.
If anyone is watching and they live in, I'm here to ask if anybody lives in subsidized housing to reach out to me, because I'm really curious to know what it's like to live in these places. Some are nice. I've also heard horror stories of ones that just aren't so nice.
I see you there.
And I think it's
Hey, Mr.
raise an
Bill.
awareness.
How we doing? How we doing?
So again, if anyone
Doing good.
they live in like an SRO or subsidized housing, and maybe you're not overly happy with it, message me privately if you'd like. And I'd like to just learn more, because I think it's really important with all the work you put in to get into housing. You deserve bare minimum the dignity of living somewhere that's decent. And unfortunately, from what I've heard.
Have you ever seen Kevin Dahlgren walking around by chance? He's like, he walks around every day around Portland or Seattle. Have you ever seen him?
I do not think I've seen him.
Yeah,
Maybe, does he go out at night?
Not usually in the daytime. In a lot of cases, it seems like, probably in the mornings or something. But yeah, around those kind of homeless areas, kind of asking people questions about what's going on in their homeless situation. This reports about subsidized housing and minimal requirements, but he covers a lot of that kind of stuff and reports it. And usually has a lady named Tara Fowle take pictures. She's usually out at places like that, but it's kind of interesting. Hey, Jess White, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's Australia doing over there? Are they still communist over there in Australia? I think that's where you're at. You're not in New Zealand, I don't think. Yeah. It's cool to have kind of,
thank you, Gary.
War of the Great. Oh, okay. Are you comparing her to Alexander the Great that took over kingdoms, or more of like a vaudeville kind of person or something? I don't know.
Oh, you have the sweetest chat.
Okay, let's do a little survey here. I was like 16 or 17 before Laura came on the stream or whatever. We'll see if it goes up or down from there. Let's see. It'll go up, I'm sure. What I'm saying. Mr. Bill the Superstar. Okay. At least you like me a little bit here. Well, let's do it. Tommy's got a conversation, maybe.
Broken in the Constitution.
Say Fourth Amendment, First Amendment.
Yeah, but illegals don't have the same rights as us, and they're going after illegals. You know, they don't have the same rights as American citizens. They don't have the same rights as American citizens. They're illegals.
Our land isn't free.
Huh?
Are you sure the land isn't free?
Not for illegals. No, we get to decide who comes and who goes.
Is she liberal or whatever? Or I can never remember in Australia. What's the Liberal Party called, and what's the more common sense party called?
Citizens only, right? Our country is not on the right track to be worried about other fucking foreigners. You know?
I think if y'all don't like the Constitution of the United States,
we don't like illegal aliens in our country. We don't like illegal aliens in our country.
Like these non-Americans being here, like
we don't like illegals. Do you know the difference between legal immigration and illegal aliens? Do you know the difference? You guys just don't agree with this, so you just want to be like, oh, but illegals don't have the same rights. They don't have the same constitutional rights as American citizens.
But also,
no, they do not.
Citizens have rights.
Citizens have rights, duh. Yeah.
Agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are they getting detained and deported?
Because no American citizen has been deported. Not a single American citizen has been deported. Name one. Name one American citizen that's been deported. Maybe detained during an investigation, but that's totally fine. Yeah, especially if you're harassing ICE. If you don't have nothing to worry about.
Hey, Britt, how you doing? Nice to see you there. How's your day been going, Britt? Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Britt.
Hey, Britt, if you wanted to come on or whatever, let me know or whatever. I'll send you the link or whatever. You can keep Laura a better company than I probably can. I don't know.
Yeah, they're making targeted arrests.
Oh, no. I get it. Yeah, targeted is in brown people.
No, illegals. You know most illegals are brown. They come from Mexico. You know most illegals are brown, but that's not the only thing that they go off of,
It is.
No, it's not. That's just in your imagination.
You know what? They do target some of them.
No, they target the illegals.
But if they happen to be illegal, then it's not racist.
Find out who's here illegally. Who does it?
I know. I just think that some person, especially and everything, they keep trying to feel sorry for every single person, and everybody should be able to live where they want to. But they don't understand. There's something is that illegal and not illegal. It's not about the color.
It's left-wing bullshit. No American citizens are being deported. Not a single fucking one. You cannot pull up a single American citizen that was deported.
Doesn't know anything anymore. All you know.
Pull up one American citizen that was deported.
Tommy, offer the person $5 to do it. Come on.
Pull up one American citizen that's been deported. Show me one.
Become so intellectually lazy.
Show me one American.
You're not the one looking for the research.
Yeah, your brain
exactly.
is a dog mask. Your brain is definitely broken.
This is fun, and I've got a text.
You're projecting on somebody else. No, it's not fun if you start having rashes on your face from wearing it so much. That's what you told me last time, is you had a rash on your face.
Hey, Jess, is this kind of behavior, the person on the screen there, is that kind of normal for Metro Australia kind of behavior? Or is that, you think it's more of just a USA kind of stuff? Not the guy here, but the dog face person? You see a lot of that stuff in Australia?
Hey, Wisconsin. I'm from Minnesota. I spent a lot of time in Wisconsin.
So why don't you agree with ICE arresting and deporting illegal aliens?
I would say it.
Oh, you're lucky, Jess.
Targeted.
That's not even the weirdest thing we have here.
Oh, I know. That's like average for the people that general area there. Some of the other stuff that I see on their faces and noses and other body parts I don't want to go into. It's like, not even in the, I'm not sure what part of Australia, but even like Metro Australia, Sydney or Melbourne or whatever, you don't think you see some of that going on there? And maybe it's hard to see. Maybe they're keeping it behind doors or something.
In the whole year, they've only deported like 150 to 200,000 illegals so far. You know how many Obama deported? Over 3 million.
At the border.
No. Did you not see the detention centers that Obama had the illegals in? They were way worse than what Trump has right now. Way worse. And you know who was the border? You know who was the border czar that was doing the exact same thing when Obama was president? You know who he had deporting the illegals?
Tom Homan.
Tom Homan, the same person that's doing it right now. He's doing it the exact same way he did when Obama was here.
I guess what I would think is,
So why wasn't it a problem when Obama was doing it?
Honestly, fuck Obama.
Yeah.
The thing is, if
How cold is it where you're at, Brett?
American citizens
Groundwater was these fucking.
claimed that they were domestic terrorists or something,
They're not,
you
though.
would have no problem.
They're not doing that, though. What aboutisms is another thing. What if? That's a totally different thing. Are they deporting American
I'm
citizens?
saying you
No.
move the
You know how many of these people have said, wait till we get back into office and we're going to put you guys in re-education camps and concentration camps? These people literally want to put MAGA in concentration camps. We don't advocate for that for these leftists.
Executive order.
An executive order to put people in a concentration camp? Are you fucking... You're not very smart.
No. Okay, I'm gonna print.
You're not very smart.
No, I'm gonna bring up my phone. You're not very smart because you don't know how to like.
He made an executive order saying they were going to put leftists in concentration camps.
If that were true,
You should
it
go
would have
to
already happened.
Yeah, you need to open back insane asylum. Not a prison, a mental health.
Oh, I know the person's probably referring to. He did say something like put enemies into camps or something like that, but that's not the enemy he was talking about.
Camp is.
No.
You know what a concentration camp is? It's where people go to die, basically. So he made an executive order. He made an executive order for a concentration camp. You want to rephrase that?
Tyrannically
Wow.
imprisoning people for
He is right now.
having a mental illness.
He is right now. That's what he's doing right now.
No, that was not the subject. You're come on, bro.
I think if you think you can become another
Wolfie.
singer, you should be in some kind of mental health evaluation.
There's Wolfie in the chat. Hey, Wolfie, make sure you can also put Jess White's link in the chat to look up Jess White on YouTube there, but focus on Laura's Twitter. I'm just trying to find it here. Where did I just put it in the chat a second ago? Oh, there it is. Click on that link there, guys. Give her a follow on Twitter. See, he's having a conversation. Sometimes he just yells them off.
Our permission when we don't want him here.
Yeah, he
That's
does try to have conversations. It's just a lot of people come and troll him.
Yeah. Sometimes he doesn't like that troll. He's like, go to the next person. Sometimes he doesn't have a next person. Right now, he's smart enough to realize this is the only content I have, so I might as well use him.
Right. And like he doesn't have the option to get any closer. So it's like either he just goes further back away or he's just kind of stuck with whoever's in front of him, you know?
Yeah. Take what you get.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately.
Back then,
Okay, cool.
people from Europe were invader aliens, and it would have made just perfect sense to the people that were already
This
here.
land wasn't already conquered.
The audio, Natina Codex is right next to him. I'm just going to use his audio.
This land wasn't settled when we came here. It was all open land. The Indians were fighting each other, killing each other.
Except for the fact that he's picking up the audio over there.
Why is he picking up the audio music and Tommy isn't?
Because Tommy's microphone
Fucking
is
planet was conquered and taken by the strongest. You know that's how.
Picking up is just one of those little tiny microphones. It's just going to pick up things that are close to it, basically. Whereas Natina Kotex is using his phone microphone that picks up everything in the area, including things that are way down there. So it's sort of a hit or miss.
I need to get those little tiny ones.
For conversations, they're great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mass deportation, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
Where's your ancestors come from?
America. Yep, my family's been here since the beginning.
You're Native
Yep.
Americans.
Nope.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm Native American. Yep. My whole family's from America. So I'm a native to America. Yes, sir. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh my gosh.
Here forever.
Yep. As long as it matters. As long as for matters. As long as it matters. Over 250 years we've been here.
It's so weird.
Come on now.
Weird. Like, I don't know. It's an easy question. Like, have you ever-
Every country was conquered and settled by a stronger nation. Do you not realize that? This whole world was fuck you, cunt.
Who's
Touch me again. I dare you, motherfucker. I dare you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I said touch me again and find out. Yep. Yep.
He said something you didn't like.
He poked me on my shoulder. He had
That was Jess White's channel, guys. If you want to follow her, she's on YouTube. So conservative. She has little panels and things like that over there. Sometimes she picks on me too much when I go into her channel, but it's okay. I don't mind being picked on a little bit. But anyway, Australia over there. If you want to hear the Australian voices over there, there you go.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that people they don't give Tommy a chance, because if they really got to know him, they'd realize he is a very nice, caring person. It's just unfortunately some of these people bring out the worst sides in you, you know, the more you interact with them.
Yeah, you get the kind of your negative side, not negative side, but your little more vocal side anyway. In Tommy's case, when they keep going on and on with the same talking points that thinks he's refuted, basically. But I wish they would just pull up the evidence. If the person just said they have some evidence, show the evidence.
Oh yeah, they always say that, and then they're like, "Well, you go do your research." It's like, I know I'm not the one you're trying to convince me. I don't
need any convincing. Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I going to go look for something that I don't believe?
Exactly. Oh, come on, DB, admit it. You have a secret fascination with furry animals. Real animals, not the other kind, Dogs or cats, DB, which one?
I'm not going to tell you.
because I can be, because it's my First Amendment right to do it.
It has to do with the pending and stuff.
I'm here to show ICE that there are Americans.
When I say fascination, I mean you just like him. Okay. Yep. I want to make sure I didn't offend you there.
That love them
On it in such a way.
and love what they're doing
I didn't tie it that way.
and believe in their right to defend themselves from terrorists trying to harass them.
You see how the language we use, invaders,
Yeah.
terrorists.
Invaders and terrorists, yeah.
You sound like a
No, they're invaders and they're terrorists. What do you call somebody who tries to run over an ICE agent in their car?
Oh my God.
calmly driving away.
Wow.
That's how I know you're fucking deluded, bro.
How do you?
Calmly driving away after ICE just said, get the fuck out of the car, stop where you are, get out of the car. And she pulled off and the tires spun because she hit the gas so hard with an ICE officer in front of her. That's just calmly driving away. You can't fucking gaslight, bro. There's like 10 angles of that happening, bro.
So,
What was I said?
ICE, the way they're supposed to operate, they're not supposed to fire on cars like that.
Well, if they're a deadly weapon, then absolutely they can. Yes, the fuck they can. Yes,
Unfortunately, you don't know.
that is deadly force. A vehicle is a deadly fucking weapon. And she pointed it right at that ICE officer and hit the gas after they told her to get out of the car.
Look into it.
That's law enforcement 101, buddy.
All over everywhere.
Yeah.
You
like
can't.
Law enforcement
gaslight
has a
us.
right to go home
You
safe
can't
too.
gaslight us. We've seen all the videos from start to finish.
There is.
Her wife was like, go, 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 after they told her to stop and get out the car. Her wife got her killed.
They tied it all together.
Her wife got her killed. Her radical action.
And it's not your story. You can get
Donald Trump.
understand.
Yeah. We love Donald Trump. I do too. Turtles are cool.
Out of math and they put it in a 3D model and
I seen the video. You see her hit him with the car. She hit him with the front of the car.
You know what he did? He went like this. He stepped out of the way.
It hit him. There's video of the vehicle hitting him.
That reason he moved out of the way is it because it hit him.
Yeah.
He started to move and then he got hit and then he moved more as he was firing. Did you watch the video of his camera? you hear the ding or whatever. That wasn't the ding of his pew pew. It was the ding of the car hitting him.
Yeah, he suffered injuries.
They want us to feel sorry for everybody that had suffered after January 6th, but we asked somebody to kind of, this guy suffered here. You're not going to feel sorry for him for suffering. Well, we feel sorry for Renee, what happened to Renee Good, but not part of it was her responsibility, obviously.
You said it's unfortunate that it happened.
It is unfortunate that it happened, but it was by his actions. His actions led to what happened. If he was involving himself in something he had no right to involve himself in, he wouldn't be in the ground right now. He would be at home or wherever he decided to be.
So if the tides turn in about 3 years and some masked agents come over and you're helping pick someone up and you have a gun, and you're like, oh,
you see, he wasn't helping pick her up. They were trying to arrest her, and he was interfering, fighting with the ICE officers and not cooperating. If he would have just let them deal with that violent woman, then it wouldn't have happened. Yes, because they were trying to arrest her for a reason, right? She was interfering with ICE officers in their line of duty. You don't get to interfere with ICE. You don't get to interfere with ICE and just get off scot-free. That's not how the world works.
For any law enforcement.
ICE agents can just pop off anybody that's just mildly inconveniencing them.
If you're interfering with ICE operations, they can absolutely arrest you. If they're fed.
And if they think that you have something that could hurt them in that way, then they take it one step further to protect themselves. How hard is this to understand?
Yeah.
They don't like our constitutional rights.
Well, like seriously, if I asked this about people, I'm like, what would you do if it was you? And then they change the subject. They don't have a good answer. How would you suggest you and your coworkers operate and get home safe and do your job?
Yeah. They don't want to sort of think about protecting themselves, at least advertising like, oh, yeah, I guess if it was me, I would probably want to do something to protect myself. And then they have no defense after that. So they try to move the goalposts or change the subject all the time. They can't sort of understand that self-defense is kind of number one tenet. That's like the Second Amendment is there.
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
No, don't. That's bullshit. They have more training.
No.
They have more training.
By any definition, objectively, they have more training than police officers.
That's fine. They still have the same rights as police officers. They're federal agents. They're above the police. They know what they're doing. If they weren't getting harassed by these radical leftists while they're trying to do their job.
I'll admit, lately since they've had to be doing more work, they've been given less training, 45 to 47 days, although those are 6 days a week, 11 or 12 hours a day training type things. But even before that, most of the ones that go through that training have previous law enforcement experience or military experience.
Well, yeah, and with everything going on with them needing extra assistance in order to operate, they don't really have time to give as much training as they used to. They need people.
Exactly. And they have one job to do in most cases, except for administrative type stuff. It is one job. You don't need a whole lot of training to do one job. Drive car to address, knock on door, hand warrant, bring person in. That's why do you need 45 days for that? Except, there's other things there, but that's your primary thing,
Mm-hmm.
By ICE, some of them have been released afterwards, but that's over 1,000 without any warrant.
They were detained during investigation and then released.
And a lot of them.
And that's constitutional. That's okay to detain somebody and do an investigation. And that's bullshit. That's all bullshit.
No, the thing is,
it's all bullshit.
I
do care. It's all just propaganda bullshit.
What I'm trying to get you to see here is that these are real problems that ICE is doing. Every police agency, no matter how good or bad, is going to mess up somewhere, right?
You know what would stop that? When ICE is out doing their jobs and looking for illegals and they stop you and you're an American citizen, instead of arguing with them and fighting with them and giving them problems, just say, hey, yeah, I'm an American citizen. Here's my ID. Here's my social security card. I'm an American citizen. It's that simple. And they'll let you go.
So you want papers, please, to be an American.
If you're an illegal, you gotta go. We need to get all these 20 million illegals out. So if they happen to detain and investigate American citizens by accident or by whatever.
Who is it that came up with the term undocumented citizens? Was it the right or the left? It was the left that came up with the term undocumented workers and citizens. If so, using their own verbiage, they're undocumented means they don't have their documents. So that
And
way
they didn't seem to mind with checking papers when it was the COVID vaccine records.
Oh yeah, you couldn't go into any building or something like that in certain cities and states unless you had that little COVID card or whatever. I didn't ever have one. My parents had one. I think they were the doctor. They had to show it or something like that once or twice. But where we live, we were a little bit kind of outside of that stuff. But for the most part, yeah, you had to either put something on your face or show a card in order to get certain treatments and things like that.
Yeah, and I remember at one point the Moda Center even had sections for vaccinated and unvaccinated.
Yeah, and you had to 6 feet apart and or one row apart and all that stuff in certain places, and only certain people could get into certain events, and wipe everything down. That was crazy times.
Violated to do all of this bullshit.
None of that would be happening if they weren't out harassing ICE every day doing their jobs. You know that, right? It's the protesters that are getting their rights violated. No, if they weren't harassing ICE while they were trying to do their jobs, it wouldn't be happening.
I would just suggest you to say, like, maybe ICE agents aren't the goodies and undocumented or people like us are the baddies.
No, undocumented are illegal and they're not. We don't want them here.
Enlarging your worldview. So.
We don't want them here. We've never wanted illegal aliens in our country. Why is it okay to just let the 20 million illegals that came here under Biden to just stay? Our country's not built for that influx of illegals.
If I was a Republican and I was a nice business owner, I would say cheap labor, they work harder.
So you want them here for slave labor, basically. You want illegals
to be able to pay them less wages than what American citizens would make.
Illegals, they should be prosecuted also.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's actually a law.
Exactly.
If you're hiring illegals and paying them,
doesn't matter if you're Republican or not. You just saw a Republican say people should pay the price for hiring illegals.
Yeah, because you're basically exploiting them.
You want to know why? Because they're cooperating with ICE in red states. They're handing over illegals so they don't have to send a huge presence to these red states because they don't have these sanctuary cities, sanctuary state shit. So they don't have to worry about if an illegal gets arrested. When they go through court, they don't get kicked back out into society. They get booted to ICE. And
not to mention, they're even if they were kind of red business owners of an agricultural business, they're using Democrat policies in California to allow them to get away with that kind of stuff, right? Democrats of California say, yeah, we're not going to push you out. We're not going to kick you out. ICE does what they do, but they allow whatever the business owner wants to do to pay those people there. Who's really doing it? The Democrats in those sanctuary states, not the Republicans. They're just kind of using what you're given or whatever. I'm sure they'd rather have regular citizens, but everybody's got to make a profit. If you allow
it's interesting. Yeah, and it's interesting because the left always, their arguments are like, well, who's going to work in the hotels? Who's going to work in the restaurants? I'm like, oh, okay, so that's all you want them here for.
I know. I keep bringing up like, there was another group of people back in the 1800s that, people wanted to do hard jobs and things like that. Who were the people in charge of those people at that time? I believe they were Southern Democrats.
I hope they start putting their foot down even harder. I hope they start cracking down even fucking harder.
The first people Nazis went after?
Oh yeah, here we go. Whoa. We're going after. Oh, we got to get rid of that ideology off the face of the planet too. We got to deport them all to Epstein Island and just leave it there. Yep, take it.
I thought he was going to say Transylvania.
Epstein Island and burn it.
Go call it.
You're right.
I'm radicalized, but you guys think men can become women. And I'm radicalized. Okay. Oh shit, bro.
Oh my
You guys
gosh.
crack me up with your logic. Your guys' logic is straight out of like fucking, I don't know, elementary school. Elementary school kids have more sense than you guys, I think.
Hey, remind me, does
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
True, Brett.
No.
NASA think climate change is real?
Oh
Climate
my
change is
gosh.
fake. Climate change is bullshit. They've been saying climate change for the last 100 years. It's nonsense. Blah.
I would ask him to define climate change.
Yeah.
That's like saying the earth is flat.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
Shit gets hot, shit gets cold, shit stays the same.
science and logic is kind of on left your political.
Science, okay, science, right? Biology, right? Men are men and women are women, right? Guys can't become girls, girls can't become guys. That's biology, that's science.
I actually don't know how many chromosome
A man cannot magically become a woman, sir. No matter how you try to twist your words and twist it into your fucking little ideology, a man will never become a woman. Somebody that's born with a penis will never become a woman. It's just a fact of life. Biology doesn't work like that. No matter what you cut off, no matter what hormones, testosterone, whatever you take, puberty blockers, whatever, it doesn't make you, biology is still a man no matter what you do. It's that simple.
It's a jacked up man.
So you guys are literally science deniers. You guys deny science on a daily basis by trying to say that men can become women.
Why don't you ever say women can become men?
Women can't become men either. That's just implied in the fucking sentence. It's implied. It goes both ways.
Oh my gosh.
Just like abortion is murder.
He's trying to move the goalposts.
Abortion is the ending of a human innocent life. You know, men can't become women. Women can't become.
I'll give him credit. He is trying to have a conversation and trying to find middle ground, but
But this guy's arguing every point from the left. It's like it just doesn't make any sense. Like, come on.
But at least have that in your brain. Because for me,
I think they've been doing great. I think they've been doing pretty good.
But for me, like personally,
I think they've been doing pretty good.
Personally, things that I like, or politicians, policies, et cetera, there's a
vote for David Medina for governor.
There's a point.
Vote for David Medina, right?
There's a point where
are you going to vote? Are you going to vote for governor? David Medina?
I'd like to.
David Medina, he's based. He knows that voice.
Done with him.
he's like, going around in circles. I'm talking about what you want to talk about. Let's talk about what I want to talk about.
I can like Obama or Trump or whoever it is, but if they start doing enough bad things, I go, ooh, I don't want to follow this person.
I think Trump's done a lot more good than bad. I don't agree with a few things like sending money out of our country.
Of course,
to any other nation right now. But most of the things that he's doing, I absolutely agree with. I don't have to agree with everything somebody does to still support him.
Well, no,
you know,
I'm saying there can be a threshold. The thing that I see in politics a lot that's kind of problematic is figures like Trump. You guys kind of just say anything bad or anything. It's like, yeah, but the greater good. You know, it's like he's
no. If he does something bad, I'll call him out on it. But he's pretty based.
Are you saying that we should have voted for Kamala? Is that what you're saying?
I would say.
Well, by everything else he's saying, I think he does say that.
Yeah.
It was the first day he had something called.
There's things that we should rethink our things based on bad things he thinks Trump's done.
I would say from that point on, pretty fucking bad as a president.
Alternative facts. What was the context he was saying that?
It was that he had bigger crowd sizes than Obama.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
Yeah. I would say that
Obama was, oh man, did you know that they say that Obama's wife's name is actually Michael?
Who says that?
Everybody says that he's actually a boy, bro. I don't know how true it is. It's I'm not saying that, but
no, we're not saying that, even though I'll wait for the thing to come up here in a second here. This video uses fair use for the purpose of criticism, commentary, satire, news reporting, teaching, education, and research. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I don't think I needed to say that, but just in case YouTube.
Think about the meme that Trump dropped of the Georgia the jungle or them as monkeys and the whole safari thing.
Pretty racist.
It was pretty funny though, right? It was pretty funny. I don't think it was racist. I just think it was pretty funny. It was pretty based.
Hey, chat, if you have any questions for Laura, go ahead. This guy's getting boring here. or Portland. I think she lives somewhere in Portland. If you want to see how crazy Portland is.
Yeah, he's getting frustrating to talk to. He just reminds me of like some of the other people I've talked to where it just keeps going around and around in circles and they won't admit to anything. As soon as they're losing one subject, they move on to the next.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay, he's not maybe not got you, but he's not going to listen to you on this subject because your talking points make no sense. It's great. Let's see what Natina Codex is looking at here. There's audio.
Steering limits there. I thought his doctor told him to be careful. It's pretty loud tonight.
In front of the speakers, it is.
Do they have a DJ there or something?
You're standing where he's standing.
Yeah, that guy that's was a DJ thing when things are going crazy, and he even got taken out of there by the police. I think it's the same guy a few weeks ago. Remember?
Yeah, I'm just surprised he's there on a Sunday night.
Yeah, not a whole lot of people there. I don't think he was down there yesterday, but maybe Sunday's his night off or something like that.
Or maybe because of the weather.
Yeah, it wasn't so nice yesterday. I think he's got 20 people are there. They got the juggler person there.
That's the guy that gave me stickers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he gave me, I have them here somewhere. They were like JD Vance meme stickers.
Oh, one of those things.
Oh, let me find those. They were, I mean, I don't even know why. He just was like, hey, you want some stickers? I was like, sure. Let's see here. I got them. Got this one.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And then we have this one.
Interesting.
Yeah, very colorful stickers that he gave me. Got this one. I don't know why. I was just kind of like standing there and I was complimenting his juggling skills.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was like, you want some stickers? I was like, sure.
Yeah.
And this one.
Bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know. People are pretty nice to me down there for the most part. There's only like, that was on Thursday night. There was only that one drunk lady who, was calling me all kinds of names and making suggestions on, things I should do. I'll just say it like that.
Interesting. You know what's terrible? Crappy music. Nice. Be nice to my curbs. Oh, one person's standing on my curbs, but it's okay. Just bad music and loud and annoying. At least a little bit of entertainment on the screen there. What's going on, Gary? Oh, Fixer is making what? Cabbage Patch Lativa's so funny. I haven't seen many of Fixer's videos, but yeah, he does a good job out there showing some different things on his thing. Or King Fixer.
I love Fixer. He's hilarious.
Let's see how this conversation
actually. Did you see the whole kill me, right? But it just makes me want to be out here even more, exposing their violence.
If that were true,
it is true. It's not if.
Well, I don't know.
It's not. Hey, Fork Spoon, nice to see you too. Hopefully you're doing good. What's your name on Rumble again? You always change your name on Rumble when I see you on Rumble. I haven't seen you there tonight, but it's a different name on Rumble. See, I remember.
Whatever you want. You guys can call me a fascist, a Nazi, all this nonsense, these bullshit hypothetical words that don't mean nothing coming from leftists anymore because you use them so much. So you can call me what you want. Enforcing our border laws and getting the illegals out of our country is not racist. It's not Nazis. Every country has border laws for a reason. Even heaven has a border wall. Even heaven has border walls. That's what a country. If you don't have border walls and border laws, then you don't have a fucking country. It's that simple.
I guess that's what you think.
Huh?
I guess that's what you think.
That's a fact. It's a fact. You can't have a nation without borders. You can't just allow anybody and everybody to come into the country that you don't know who they are. They're coming in here in mass numbers. We don't know who they are. They don't love this country. They don't respect this country. They don't respect our rule of laws. They come here. They kill American citizens. They sell them drugs. They bring in drugs from other countries. We don't want that shit here. We want them out of our country. We want our country safe again. We want our tax dollars going to American citizens, to veterans that need it more than these fucking illegals that are here that shouldn't be here in the first place.
Are you okay with immigrants moving to America the correct way and doing?
Legal immigrants are great, but I honestly think right now we should close our borders completely.
They're using a light on the building over here. Pretty bright light too.
Well, it's probably because the ICE agents aren't coming out, so they're gonna try and harass them in in the office.
Get them out there, like get them to come out after you. Right there, I don't. Not technically breaking the law. I don't think, at least not till 10 o'clock. I would think, but that guy just broke the traffic law right there. But craziness.
He's gonna ride over the line. I don't want to see that guy get arrested.
Like originally, they were in this window over here with an actual camera. And then I lit them up. I'm like,
Whose voice is that he's talking
lights
to?
are off too soon. Because they like cut them off at exactly 8. And I'm like, yeah. But usually they do it about like 10:30 or 11. Like when everybody starts to red.
Interesting. I was always wondering about the lights. Yeah.
About the lights being shown in the building, or about the lights in the building?
No, just shut off. He said that the lights get turned to the outside lights on. Like not hot.
Hey, chat. I'm sorry, Laura's keeping you guys too bored or whatever. Okay, she's not keeping you engaged enough by asking questions like identify yourself as a human by putting a 1 in the chat. 2 if you're not so human. 3 if you're definitely not human. If you're like a blow up doll or something like that, like you see on the screen there. I'm trying to think of.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt the stream.
It's okay. I'm bored enough right now. Oh, Amy's in the chat too. What's going on, Amy? Fork spoon's a human. I thought you were silverware. I was wrong about that. Doggone it. I bet Wolfie's an animal. We know that. She's a wild animal there. Jess White's an Australian. Some people say Australia doesn't exist, so it's sort of a 2 on Jess White there. Some people say that Australia's a fake place or something like that. So we'll give her, she gets a 2. Might be human possibly, but I'm a toaster, so don't shoot. Why would you shoot a toaster? I guess some people use toasters as put them on the fence, and practice your pew-pews, but most people use cans for that. I don't know. You're in Australia too? Oh, electric glue. It's a 2 also if you're in an imaginary place like Australia. You're a spork? Never seen that. What meme about a toaster? You're making me think about what is that what you said? Is there a meme about shooting toasters?
I have no idea.
You're making me look it up, Amy. Okay. Toaster.
You're making Mr. Bill work.
Shooting toasters meme? Question mark. You shoot a duck. I shot the toaster. My wife asked why I carried a pew-pew in the house. I looked at her and said, Decepticons. She laughed at it. She laughed. I laughed. The toaster laughed. I pew-pewed the toaster.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure if that's what she's referring to there, but what is
maybe toaster? It's like a joke from like Transformers.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like there, yeah. What is a toaster in slang? U.S. slang, a firearm, especially a pistol. Interesting. Maybe that's something to do with that. Is that what you're talking about? The Decepticon toasters? Okay. I think I could show that one on the screen here. Where'd it go? This one here. Do I need to make it full size, or how do I do this? It's on Pinterest. Then just pull it over here. So the thing on the right-hand side over there. That's what they're talking about, I guess. Anyway. You gotta send me the video? Okay. Yeah. You've played like 10 times. I saw you play that video where you got Andrew, the Crucible guy, to say that Australia is a real place. I saw that one. And that's the one. No laughing toasters. Okay. We're laughing. We're not laughing dinosaurs on the screen. No motorcycles on my curbs over there. See that? Motorcycles over my curbs.
Oh no, are they disrespecting your curbs, Mr. Bill?
I know, and the sidewalks right there. Driveways, I guess. I'd love to see them come out right now, see how fast that motorcycle can move. E-bike, whatever they want to call it.
Well, they typically don't do shift change. I think it's like now it's like in another hour. They've been doing it around 10 o'clock.
Yeah, before they kind of mixed in shift change, one here, one there. But now it seems like they do it all at once just to make sure they don't have to worry about coming out there every 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, you got a pride flag. Yay. What does that have to do with immigration service?
They are just down there protesting every leftist ideology.
I know, that's like all these different protests that come out there. It's like they'll start off with one thing and it'll end up being ACAB in the end or something like that. It's like, keep your protest specific or whatever, or just say that it's TDS protest or something like that. If that's what you're going to call it, just call it a TDS protest. And everything Trump wants, you're against.
Basically.
If Trump wants to cure cancer, say you're against it. But we want cancer. Let's see what Tommy's doing. No, nobody to talk to. Tommy, what happened here?
No, it won't go off all the way. So it'll go off once you put it. So it's already off. It's not locked. I mean, it's locked. So when you put it in your pocket, it'll shut off. Like once it goes upside down for so long, it'll shut off on its own.
No, I just got these spongy bikes.
Yeah.
Before I got here.
Who's the other Chris guy? There was a guy named Chris that was going to go. I thought I hit follow on him, so I thought maybe he's on YouTube, but I followed him on Twitter. But some guy named Chris was going to also stream, I guess, tonight, but I didn't. Only two I see are not Tina Kotex and Tommy.
You, bro. Have you got your car back? Are you driving your car again with no registration and no insurance?
No, I got the car back in 3 days.
Oh, that's the guy.
How much did it cost you to get out?
What was it? It was a weird $127.
That's it for 3 days? Damn, you got lucky.
Yeah. Well, I had to pay. Well, the cop didn't do the ticket right. So when I went to go to court about the ticket, they just threw it out.
Oh, that's good.
Pay anything.
That's good, at least.
But yeah, I've got the tags, license, insurance, everything.
Hey, did you know? Did you know?
What?
Did you know? Did you know?
That could be an acronym for it too.
Huh?
That could be an acronym for it too.
Deport every. That's the only DEI that we believe in is deport every illegal. DEI.
You don't like diversity?
DEI destroyed this country. We should be hired on merit, not on our skin color. We should be hired on how good of a job we can do, not because we're black or blue. You know?
I think everybody agrees with that.
Bullshit, then why are they hiring people based on diversity instead of by how good they can do? Why does diversity have to be involved in it in any kind of way? We already have too much diversity in this damn country, if you ask me.
Too much diversity.
Too much diversity. Yeah.
Think there's not enough.
There's not enough diversity. I mean, there's too much diversity in this country. Yeah, for sure. We got to get rid of Islam and we got to get rid of all the illegals.
So a religion.
Islam. We got to get rid of Islam. Islam in America are like oil and water, right? Islam in America are like oil and water. They do not mix. They do not coincide, you know?
So you want a theocracy here? You want one religion?
I want a Christian nation. Yes, sir. Christian nation.
Really?
Yes. Yes. American Christian nation. We were based on Christianity. And bring it back.
Oh, Lord, tell me.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Bring it back.
Wrote things into the Constitution to give people religion.
Bring it back.
Oh,
Bring it back.
God.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
It wasn't my fault.
Her Adderall's falling
Oh,
apart.
drugs. She does a lot of drugs.
I bet. I bet. Are you sure?
Yeah. What was that, Laura?
I said it's called drugs. Yes. How does she do it? It's called drugs. That's
Drugs to keep
how.
her going?
That's how Leilani is able to go out there and, you know, deal with us, you know, crazy conservatives.
But, oh yeah, pretty much. That's what's going on there. I see Lance Videos is live too, restreaming Not Tina Kotek's out there. It's cool. The other day he was in the same space as us or whatever. It was cool to see him pop in there.
They think all other religions are infidels. They call us all infidels. They're a theocracy. They want us, if we don't submit to Islam, they want us to pay an Islamic tax. You know, they think women are less than men. They think women are.
The woke matrix clip? What's the woke matrix clip you're talking about? Is that a video of some sort or woke matrix clip? The dude in a red dress, 3-minute video. Okay, let's see what this is here. I better not get a copyright strike. Not that I care about copyright strikes, but here's the advertisement here. Wait for the ad to end.
Kids, which means that sooner or later, someone is going to have to fight them. Some. I won't lie to you. Every single man or woman who has stood their ground, everyone who has fought this agenda got canceled. But where they have failed, you will succeed. Why? I've seen an agent identify as a concrete wall. Men have emptied entire clips at them and hit nothing but air. Yet their strength and their speed are still based in a world that is built on rules. Because of that, they will never be as strong or as fast. If you identify as an innocent human being, you won't have to.
I identify as an innocent human being.
If you want to help this channel out.
That was good.
That was interesting.
So accurate.
Exactly.
Oh, Iceman.
What was that? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I guess we'll switch to him in a second here. As soon as I say this, this video uses fair use for the purpose of criticism, commentary, satire, news reporting, teaching, education, and research. Thank you for your attention to this matter, especially the satire part for that last bit.
Infidels, and we should have to pay a tax. You know, you think that's all okay?
I would say Republican states have the most child rights. So,
$40 What? They have the most child
rights.
Yeah, right.
In Tennessee, who actually
that's not true.
I just want to let you know.
You guys just like to make shit up. Can you show me the proof of that?
Yeah, Republican states all over.
Is that why Democrats are trying to call us child sexual predators MAPs instead of pedophiles, minor attracted persons? You don't care that they're trying to normalize pedophilia? You don't care that the radical trans ideology is trying to normalize pedophiles and call them minor attractive persons instead of exactly what they are?
Focus on state laws rather than.
You know, it was people in office that were saying that we should start calling them minor attracted persons, right? It wasn't just random people, right?
FYI, Hawaii and Kansas allow marriage at 15 and with consent. Approximately 20 states minimum age for getting married is 16 years old. Doesn't give me that
Wow.
list there. But yeah, a liberal and a conservative state have the lowest consent states. And that's they're getting married. I'm going to ask another question here in a second.
No. There's guys that either rape or, have basically relations with younger girls, and then they get married because their parents say, well, marriage is better than.
Show me one.
What do you mean? These are state.
Show me one. Show me the state law where they can marry minors, where they can marry 9-year-olds, right?
Well, minors can be more than that. You're just fixated on Islam.
Islam married the prophet married a 6-year-old and molested her at 9 years old. So show me where in any state in this country where that's happening.
Child marriage is currently legal in 34 states.
Well, I'm beyond that. I think I've had a second thought, and I've talked to
The fact that this guy is trying to argue in favor of adults being with minors, it's just like,
yeah, and then at the same time saying right-wing states that have that option are bad or something like that. But anyway, by age of consent, Arkansas has 14, Colorado, purpley blue state 14, Connecticut blue state 13, Delaware blue state 16, Indiana red state 14, Iowa 14, Maine purpley blue state 14, Maryland blue state 14, Minnesota crazy state 13. Wow.
I just don't understand, why are they hanging out down here by Tommy if they're down there to protest ICE?
With the Captain America shield.
The little coat.
Fat man in a little coat. It is pretty funny. That coat is like 4 times too small for him. That coat is like 4 times too small for that guy.
Do you still believe in Santa?
No.
Jesus?
Jesus, yes. Jesus is king. Christ is king. Jesus is king, yes.
Well, they're kind of the same.
No.
These imaginary people.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus is not imaginary, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. You guys can believe what you want, but you'll find your judgment one day. We'll definitely pray for your guys' souls because you need it.
That's good.
We'll pray for you guys' souls because you guys need it.
And pray for me now.
Most documented person in human history. He doesn't believe he existed, which Tommy would kind of come up with that kind of line framework there. But
As long as you're fucking alive.
Yeah.
I thought it.
It's all. I've heard it. People want to.
I thought it.
outside of Alexander the Great, I think. But
Damn.
Sure. God damn. Look at. You won't have your teeth pretty soon. You won't have all your teeth pretty soon. All them drugs you be doing. All them drugs you be doing.
you're cross streaming, guys. You're cross streaming. No, you don't ever cross stream. You mess up people's streams. You're viewing this person, that person's everything, that person. It messes things up.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't mean cross streams like the chat means. I meant it, but you know what I meant.
You guys need Jesus for sure.
Being, enforced in Oregon.
Why did what's his name call you Torch? Why did what's his name call you Torch? Captain Gay America. Big man in a little coat. Called you Torch. Why did he call you Torch? Is that your Antifa name?
Yes. Yeah.
Torch. Torch. Should you be using a torch on your dope? You be torching that shit? You be torching that shit up?
No, but I do have a torch.
My chat says you're getting fat.
God, yeah, thank you guys. I'm trying
Chat said you're getting fat.
to get weight. 105. 105.
Damn.
But what's the fourth?
I'm about 10 pounds off. And I'm at the perfect weight.
You know that you have a pretty, your mind is in the gutter. And these young people.
No, you think you're right about everything.
No,
We are right about everything. What are you talking about?
Your religion.
We are right.
You don't even know your religion.
You don't even know what my religion is.
Yes, you're Christian nationalist. What? Now, be a nationalist. So let me address.
I'm an American Christian nationalist.
What's the
Yes.
first commandment? I live in the United States. What's the fourth commandment?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. What
That's why
is
you're
it?
single, Howard. Why are you single?
Here on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It's Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Howard,
What day of the
what
week? Do they call it Sabbath? Isn't
I thought you
that
said
supposed
before
to be
that.
I'm not Catholic.
I missed something in chat.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'm not Catholic.
This is the
White
Sabbath
pill.
day to keep holy.
Something related
I
to
mean,
that stuff, I guess.
days are for labor, while the seventh day is a day. It sounds like I know you.
I am resting. I'm just standing here bullshitting. This is my rest.
This is work for you.
This is fun for me. No, this is fun for me. This is fun for me. That's for sure. This is definitely fun for me. This is definitely fun for me. Yeah. It is fun for me. That's for sure. This is my relaxation. I'm going to go home and sleep so good tonight.
Do you think you can do 15 jumping jacks?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Come on.
And I'm not going to jump around like a monkey for you.
Jake the Great.
Oh, look. Don't chimp out. Don't chimp out. Don't chimp out. Don't chimp out. You were about to chimp out, jumping up and down like that. You were about to chimp out. You were like this close to chimping out. All right.
Where no work should be done by any.
Just please don't chimp out. We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it.
Because
No.
women like the one on screen are way too common, Laura. That's why. Oh yeah, like Leilani.
No, okay, that makes sense why Howard would say that. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Pedro, how you doing? Nice to see you. If you're doing Pedro, how we doing? Where are you from again, Pedro? I thought is it Spain or something like that.
Hello, Pedro. Well, it's very true, Howard. That's also why I'm single, because there are too many men out there, like the ones that are in front of Tommy's screen. So, yeah, in this state, in this area, it is hard to find non-liberal people.
Yeah, unless you get a farmer out in Escalation or something like that. I don't know.
Right? Which, yes, that's difficult.
See if there was a correlation between the brain scans, political affiliation, and what they found was that conservatives have larger.
You want to hit the joint? No. Got me fucked up. I've never smoked with you.
Oh shit, you were there that night?
No.
Oh, you got left out.
I wouldn't put my lips on what you guys put your lips on. You got the herpagonisyphilades. You got that herpagonisyphilades. You got that herpagonisyphilades. Yeah. 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 I was eating the orange earlier.
I'm curious why that guy, I'm guessing he's 50, 55-ish, hanging around with a 19-year-old. What's going on there?
Yeah, really. That's just weird.
I would capitulate to that.
And on your
don't agree with it. Again, I don't know
like you.
how you get so much sponsor on.
Why are you such a sexual deviant?
That's the way you're God.
Why do you look like that? I don't know who lied to you. Who lied to you?
Really don't need to be here.
It's the Adderall Connect. Oh yeah. Sure. I don't know. Tell me.
Oh, dude, you have photos of her up.
Yeah, I do.
Like she doesn't
I do.
look like that.
I do.
She looks like your mom.
Oh, she does.
Older than you.
Ontario, Canada. Okay, up there in that area. What percent speak French up there in Ontario? I know Quebec is very French, but what percentage of the Ontarians, if that's a word, speak French up there? Oui. Craziness going on. What's going on, John? How we doing? Nice to see you. John Wayne? Really? I thought you passed away.
Figure it out. Too old to be a retard. You should have learned by now. You should have learned by now. You should have leered by now. Too old to be a retard. 19 going on 30. 19's too old to be a retard. That's for sure. Okay, weirdo. Just because everything you guys talk about is sexual. Just because everything you guys think about is perverted, right?
Which means you.
She got herpagonisyphilades. She got
What do you do?
I don't know.
Trans women. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Oh shit!
Just threw an egg at me.
And ran off.
Yeah.
Fucking pussies. I know exactly who that is, so wait till I see him again. I'll wait till I see her again. Wait till I see her again. Watch.
Again, she's a child.
I'm gonna throw more than just an egg at his head. Watch.
She's a child.
I don't give a fuck who he is.
He's a child.
And I'll fucking throw something right at her face next time I see her 100%. She just threw something at me. I
How
don't
could
give
he identify as a child if their face is
I don't
covered?
give a fuck. Wait till I see that bitch again. Wait till I see that bitch again. Oh, call the police. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I don't give a fuck. Watch, I'm gonna mace the fuck out of that minor when I see him again. Watch. Him, her, hit, it. Yeah, I'm gonna mace the fuck out of her. I'm gonna mace the fuck out of her when I see her again. Watch. Oh, Bortlock, the destroyer ass bitch over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
And then you'll get charged against.
Okay, I'll just call the cops and press charges on him. I'll just call the cops and press charges on that fucking little retard, right?
Do it.
Yep, over an egg. Yep, over an egg. It's assault. It's assault, you fucking fat cow. It's assault, you fat cow. You fat cow. Go on a diet, bitch.
I know. Like sometimes I just want to mute it because I know the next 4 or 5 words out of his mouth. Blah blah blah. Blah. Name call. 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 Name call.
It's because they're just trolling. They're just trolling him, trying to. He's
Get him to-
upset.
Yeah, trying to see if he'll kind of react a certain way.
Oh shit!
Fuck you.
That bitch is gonna get it full in the face when I see her again, and I see her almost every night, so it's bound to happen.
So you're gonna
So,
get her full in the face?
Yep, full can of mace to the face. She's gonna be the next Mace face. Yeah, you call us violent when that fucking idiot just threw an egg at me, and now you're crying victim. You guys are fucking retarded. You guys are fucking retarded. Yep, I am. Yep, it hurts. Yep, it hurts.
Call the hospital. God, you're such a bitch.
Yeah.
Such a bitch.
Yeah.
Genuine.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be crying over some mace when I see her again. She's not a fucking child. She's not a child. She's.
They could use that egg to help somebody out. You know, if it was a egg for food or whatever, you know, that could have given to a homeless person, made a nice egg out of it, but they don't care about that. Or if it was other kind of egg, they could have grown it into a chicken.
She shouldn't be out here, should she?
Well, they're getting so upset because Tommy's saying he's going to retaliate. But it's like, why are these people that person went running off because they knew that it was going to upset him? Why, you know, I'm not saying that whatever Tommy does back is going to be, you know, a correct action, but I'm just saying that these people want to mess with adults and they don't realize what they're getting themselves into. Like, you just never know when you're going to come across the wrong one.
Yeah.
And something bad can happen.
And he could just be saying that as kind of a meme and not really mean it, you know, just to get their goat, you know, like, oh, these guys are gonna yell whatever I say. I might as well say something outrageous like Mace and things like that.
But yeah, like these kids at these protests, you know, these student-led protests that, you know, they come across adults in the community and they get very triggered and they escalate quickly. And one day they're going to do it to the wrong one who's not afraid to fight back against a child.
Yep. Blah, 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 blah. It's like he doesn't know what they're saying. I don't have to play every single word that they're going to say or know what they're saying and yelling and screaming. Tommy, blah, blah, blah. Tommy, you're this, you're that. Blah, blah, blah. Tommy this, Tommy that.
Yeah.
Violent's going to get violent.
Violent? Oh my God. They're so far. Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How do you know?
I know exactly who it is. They're out here every night. You act like I can't tell you guys apart. You act like I can't tell you guys apart.
I would think Violet's a little taller, at least when she's wearing black block or whatever. If it's the person in question, skinnier, but I mean that person was wearing a lot of coats or something like that. So.
None of these people out here are fucking innocent. None of these people out here are fucking innocent. Not a single one of them. Not a single. No, you're not. You're a sexual deviant too.
It's a pedophile.
Yeah.
One who supports pedophiles. Okay.
Prove it. Prove it. Prove it.
All right, we haven't heard from Iceman here. Let's see how he's doing here. Probably watching the same thing.
Then they ran away. He doesn't appear to be hurt because he has a heavy jacket on. But the same individual was also shot. They ran west immediately after the assault incident, and we may have it on video, although I'm not sure.
Learn your news from Whoopi Goldberg. Have you even looked at the Epstein file release?
They were a Caucasian person.
Yeah, where's Trump indicated?
Male, male, white, Caucasian, approximately 20 to 25.
I know it's more than that, but that's how many I
He had a black jacket and a
why
white
isn't he in jail? If he's
hat.
indicated and for sure guilty, why isn't he in jail?
Pardon me? I wasn't able to notice what color. Tommy, what color pants did he have? What color pants did that person have? We didn't know. We weren't able to observe that, but we're going to try to pull up the video on the incident. Not to my knowledge, other than the egg.
Well, they sure are keeping Tommy company.
Yeah. It's like, I'm trying to look down at the ice building. I still don't see a whole lot going on over there. The lights aren't on over there, and still some people at the corner of the apartments, but I don't see anybody at the ice building from that angle anyway. Let's see if anybody posted anything about the incident. See if Iceman or Kotex had a different view. No, nothing there. Nothing there. No.
Wolfie says in the chat more at Tommy than Ice.
Yeah, I know they're focused on him all the time. Seems like.
Yeah, I will be. Yes. No, I'll be at the corner of Bond and Bancroft.
True enough.
If you could dispatch the car, that'd be great. Okay.
Why not call it egging?
Okay. Appreciate your help. Thank you.
Well, I wonder if this misdemeanor.
My jacket. It's assault, you fucking idiot.
No, my jacket.
You don't know what a man is. You find what a man is, bro.
The same people that say silence is violence and words are violence. When there is actually somebody that hit him with something, they go, they say, "Oh no, that's not so bad." But words are violence to them.
Right. It's only on their terms.
Thought I'd come down here.
Hey Jesse, did I send the link
Jesse.
to you? Get up here. Where are you at? Do I need to send it to you? Send you a link if you're able to come up if you want to. Hold on. Play the audio while I see if I can send you the link.
Yeah. Let me film that.
I gotta go wash it.
Hey, do you have that sticker you got last night?
Nah, you know who has it is Jesse.
Okay.
Jesse
Oh yeah,
X.
that's what she said. Okay, gotcha.
Do it for you or what? Got a bum ass.
Jesse, you have the link? You have all the information?
On Matt, does she deserve that?
Oh, thank you for that
Well, we
donation.
got
there. Appreciate it.
Fixer, yeah.
Thank you for the donation there. It'll help pay the power bill here for me a little bit. Thank you so much.
So he's already working on it. He's already done one. And I encourage him to print them. I would as well for our collection. Yeah, absolutely. I'm still trying to find it. I'm glad you guys came back down here, though, because I came down here from Beaverton just because the odds were a little bit no good.
Yeah, it's been a very peaceful night.
Have a good night.
Blue jeans.
It's been very chill.
I think he has all the other things as well. They're telling me
Until
it's blue
this,
jeans.
right? Yeah. Well, these guys are degenerates. So the guy with the beard and the glasses, he's reasonable, although he's got unreasonable positions. Mace came down here right when I got here to balance things out. And of course, the other guy's just an idiot. He's Ned.
Are you happy?
He's Ned Flanders.
Thank you again, Howard. I appreciate it.
I've got my mace, and they might get mace. They might get mace.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Here's Nico.
I like turtles! I like turtles too! Yeah!
See how things escalate?
Gosh, they're just meeting crazy with crazy right now.
I know, it's just like wild. I don't even know who the people are out there besides Tommy and streamers.
This guy all thinks, I mean, he thinks it's funny. They think it's funny to a point. It's not funny. And, you know, these guys are showing tremendous restraint. If it were you, I think you'd also feel a little bit threatened. And, no? Somebody hit you with an egg, or, you know, you didn't know a rock, or shot a gun at you, you wouldn't feel threatened? Yeah? Okay, well, that's happened. It just hasn't happened tonight. So that's technically assault under City of Portland. What if we were to pepper spray these people as a countermeasure to their assaulting, to throwing an egg? Would that be reasonable course?
Hey Jesse, I just sent you a link on Twitter if you wanted to pop in and jibber jabber with us.
Only had pepper spray.
I would say then you're escalating to a higher level of.
No, I'd be defending myself from a physical attack with a means of saying a physical attack.
But if you threaten to do it later, no.
Oh, okay. So you're a lawyer now, Ned?
I think this guy said you had mace.
Yeah. Well, you have no validity to what he has no validity in my mind, because he's absolutely. No, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a person out here exercising, because you're starting to spew information about laws which I think are actually incorrect.
Thanks again, Howard, for the donation. If I didn't say it already, I appreciate that. That'll help out with gas. Not that I need gas right now, but.
What you said, we've had enough discussions before, but your position is absolutely invalidated. I think you're a disgusting person, and I think you are not even worth me talking to. Just the fact that you happen to be in my space is up to you. You have the right to your First Amendment to freedom of speech. No, I'm not hateful. You disgust me. No, I'm not shaking. Not at all. Not at all. You think this is funny, and what you're doing is
tell Iceman that they had blue jeans, dark brown hoodie, and black backpack.
Yeah, I think he knows the other parts already, but I did tell him in the chat that he has the blue jeans that he wasn't aware of before. But let me see if I can go to my live.
Doesn't seem like he's looking for the person. He's too busy arguing with Ned.
Ned Flanders.
Doesn't seem. Yeah, Timu Ned Flanders is what they call him.
I'll see if I can copy your information there. Click on this doc. I hate it when I and click on that. Gosh darn it. Here, copy there we go. Back to the audio.
They've heard my situation before. I'm not too concerned about it.
2 or 3 times as many illegals deported every day than what's happening already.
80 million people did not vote for what's going on.
Yes, they did.
No,
they did. We all voted for mass
President Trump, as his campaign promise, said he's going to engage.
Are you trying to get the baby to sleep, Jesse? Aww.
In the history of the United States. That's exactly what he's doing.
Nice little lullaby hearing Tommy and Iceman argue with leftists.
We don't have an election right now. When election comes up, then people can voice their opinion.
If what you're saying is true,
I appreciate it.
Soaring right now. The approval rate.
Thank you, Jesse. Thank you. I appreciate the likes and the support there. Much appreciated. And that is the guy with the scarf. Yeah, that's the guy, the Timu Ned Flanders, they call him. Anybody watch The Simpsons? Let's do another reference.
Affecting your future, because the opportunities that are going to be available to you and young people like you and children of yours, they're the ones that are going to be suffering.
Is it President's Day today? I can't.
Tomorrow is.
Yeah. It depends on where you're at. I guess if you're over on that East Coast, then yeah, it is.
In the future of our country, we even have the future of our country. So I would hope that people would. I mean, you said at one point you had conservative values. It's not a lot to ask to have a country that protects its border.
He loves listening to Tommy. It's kind of funny. His eyes get all big and he pays attention.
You go illegally, you go straight to jail.
Oh my gosh.
They're put in labor camps.
His first phrase is going to be trans women are men.
The United States are more liberal in their policies. It doesn't mean that we can allow anyone in here that wants to be in here.
Oh.
Tommy said, "Oh, I know the other statistic I was going to look up is how much illegal aliens get." Let me.
Iceman's doing a good job. He's good audio. But let's see what Tommy's up to again here.
Yeah, you guys being out here protesting, you guys are the reason why the school had to leave, not ICE. If you guys weren't out here acting like idiots, then that school wouldn't have had to leave because ICE wouldn't be out here putting gas out because you guys are idiots.
Specifically because of ICE, actually.
Because of the protesters. Because of the protesters that won't leave ICE alone. Just like here. Just like here. Just like here. You guys try to blame ICE. You guys try to blame ICE for this school having to leave, and it's your guys' fault. You guys take no fucking accountability. That school supported Antifa rather than their children.
Your orange daddy told you, and you should comply.
Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic.
Wow, you're under protest.
Because of the rioters. Yeah. No, you guys shouldn't be breaking the law, protesting, and trying to block them in and going on federal property. Lawful protest is fine. You guys are not doing it lawfully. Blocking the road is not lawful.
How many exits?
How many exits do they have? It doesn't matter. They should be able to go out at any exit they want. You guys don't have the right to block their fucking way of movement. You guys love making shit up. You guys love making shit up. Oh,
If they went out the other exit, then they'd be blocking that one. They're always going to block the one that they're using. Like, they blocked the main one.
Yeah, that's the one that they drive through. It's hard to drive down an area that's private property on the side there. You can't really get down there. I mean, they can. I don't know if there's a back entrance or something like that, but no reason to do that. Plus, that's Tesla's driveway over there anyway, isn't it? On the back side of the ICE building. So
it doesn't make sense. They have their own driveway. They can just use their own driveway. The only time I've seen them use the back driveway is when an ambulance showed up.
Yeah. Well, that other one, yeah, exactly. They used it on the right side one time, the little sided exit there, and then the last time was on the left side of the ICE building there, and they had to use that entrance there. Make sure you guys follow Laura there. She's the person on the screen besides me and Tommy here. Click on that link, and you can see her when she goes live and does different stuff. Click on that X link right there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
And if you don't see that, then your brain is pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, my brain is pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, I get it. Yep, just like Renee.
Is anyone down at ICE? Is everyone down at the corner?
I know. I was kind of curious from that angle that he's looking at there. There's not even many people underneath by the apartments over there that I can see there. Maybe some over in the rocks on the other side there, but not a whole lot.
I mean, pretend media is not even there, right?
Killed a leftist in the last year, 2 years, 3 years. You can't, right? But we can name a bunch of leftists, right, that have killed Republicans.
Never saw The Simpsons. Howard, how have you never seen The Simpsons?
Okay, yeah, do that.
We have to talk about this.
Right-wing violence has been worse in this country.
Never saw The
Simpsons. Simpsons have been
Bart.
around since I was a kid.
Bart Simpson. Are you from what planet are you from, Howard? Come on. I thought, unless you're Howard the Duck.
Like, you never saw a Butterfinger commercial?
Ban him. No. Maybe
I don't trust him now.
Okay, where's the 10-second kick button? Where's the 10-second kick button? Just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you definitely have questions. How have you not seen The Simpsons? Like, I grew up on that.
You at least you had to play the video game when you went to an arcade or something like that. If you're old enough to remember arcade, everybody had that Simpsons game going on. Bart Simpson. You at least know what they look like, right? At least the cartoon characters, right? Hopefully, let me see.
My brothers used to have the bed sheets when I was a kid. Like,
yeah, you don't remember those guys there?
they made a movie.
Yeah, that's a pretty popular one too. Springfield, Illinois, right?
Yeah.
Or is it based? Was it based on Springfield, Oregon? I think it's based in Illinois, but
I've heard it's based off Springfield, Oregon, but in the show, they said Illinois.
Okay.
I believe.
Makes sense. Crazy.
Ay, caramba. See, Gary knows.
Like,
Gary knows.
Okay. Next, you're going to say you've never heard of Star Wars. Now, that would be very silly.
Mr. Bill will ban you from the channel.
Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
He'll be go educate yourself.
Get with the times. Get with the times.
Oh man.
He's gonna say Star what?
Yeah, he's gonna say Star Trek.
I could have scrambled this egg and ate it, dude.
Exactly. It's a waste of food.
I know.
They're
I
homeless people.
They care about people, I thought.
Is getting very, very close to your big shape.
Good. Good.
Yeah. I talked to the land for today.
Oh, really? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, I didn't know about the nuke plant being based in one in west of Olympia, Washington.
I'm sure.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so I know all about Star Wars.
You guys showed
So popular, I have never watched a movie.
In fact, the one, if it's the one I'm thinking of, that has the two columns over there. My brother-in-law's dad or whatever lived near there.
Suit.
I haven't thought on it.
Why not? Why not? You don't want to wear a blow up? You don't want to wear a blowy? You don't want to wear a blowy?
No, I think that might be it. I like my kink,
Electric Blue says, okay, so I know all about Star Wars because it's so popular, but I've never watched a movie.
So Lou, never watched it? At least the first three. Come on, Lou, you've been around a while. I'm not saying you're old, but come on, you at least watch the first three. Come on now, or
the first three classics.
Yeah, exactly. Return of the Jedi, at least, depending on which one's your favorite, I guess. But one of the three had to be your favorite. If we're gonna go in there, which one's your favorite there of the 9? I don't know.
I have not seen all of the 9. It just got too crazy after a while.
Yeah, I know.
It just got so confusing.
I know. It's like once they did the prequels or whatever, it was like, okay, that's too much.
Yeah.
Deport fat, white, liberal, leftist women.
If it's needed.
Deport all illegals except for the big booty Latinas. The 9s and 10s can
Amy
stay.
said she's never seen a single episode.
That one's. Shout out time Alex
She's
Stein.
talking about Game of Thrones.
Are you mad?
Wolfie, nobody likes Jar Jar. That's part of the thing about Star Wars. Jar Jar is like the least liked character, except for like my kids or something like that. The Ewoks were okay, but come on, Jar Jar. Come on, even the robots were better than Jar Jar.
Yoda's where it's at.
One is very different than the other.
Actually, put a little bit more hair, another foot on top of Leilani, put more hair on her face. Who does she kind of remind you of? Chewbacca.
That woman that's with Leilani, she's usually pretty quiet. Every time I've seen her down there, she doesn't say much.
Taller than you, and you weigh more than me.
Oh, the one here, I haven't seen her down there.
I seen her down there, but I could not tell what she was about because she was just basically a silent observer.
Yeah, kind of like a Leilani bodyguard or something.
Yeah, not even around Leilani. Like I've seen her down there when Leilani's not down there.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Ooh, barf from Spaceballs. Okay, there we go. But Laura here, she's too cultured to know what Spaceballs is, so you're gonna have to refresh her on what Spaceballs is. Just kidding. You know, and they're making a new movie too. I thought too. I'm not sure if they're gonna have to miss some of the characters because some of them passed away, but it would be interesting to have that. Leilani as Chewbacca. That'd be good.
Spanish guy on the Super Bowl stage.
God bless ICE. We love ICE. Let's go ICE. Woo! Yeah, baby.
This is why fans don't work on concerns.
We got some Tortas over here. We got Gorlock the Destroyer over here.
Iceman.
The nervous system screams danger. Every racist policy.
Iceman ended his stream.
Man.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Tommy said he wasn't going to be out for very late tonight. It's not like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's all down here.
We got Shamu. Got to get her back to the ocean quick.
Oh, Tommy.
If there are enough people in the grave, I'm no longer and you don't care about
Beach Torta alert. Damn, my chat's tearing you apart right now.
I don't care because you don't care.
Blubbering Blubberkiss.
Said no, you can't do that because they are unconstitutional or they're unlawful. But they've also supported it.
I want my piggyback ribs. I want my piggyback ribs.
You gonna go to Enterprise tomorrow?
Yep.
And your friend?
Yeah, I already told what's her name and them. I'll be there. Yeah. Big dog. Yeah, just bullshitting.
There's two protests tomorrow, evidently. The one around the Enterprise place, and then there's another one in Salem, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid loud. Mine's fucked up.
Doing that a long time ago.
I know that thing is loud, so I ordered one. Yeah,
I was like,
that thing is loud. So I got one coming on Thursday.
yeah.
I got one coming on Thursday. So
Yeah, it was like they were listening to
they were.
They weren't trying to be noisy, like turn it off or fuck.
Yeah.
It was like they were
in shock, like
they
it
were
was.
listening too. Because I was.
In case you're wondering what's going on at the ICE building at this time, we're only here for a couple seconds. I don't care about pretend media's thing there, but there's your 4 people in front of ICE there. I'm not sure who the person in the camera there is, but there might be even more there. But it's kind of interesting that he's only doing the vertical now. He used to do the horizontal. I'm thinking he might have been told by other people out there, like, quit showing everything.
Oh, yeah. I remember the night that they yelled at him for recording.
Yeah, because it's silly to do a vertical. And I mean, maybe his audience is kind of young and they're all on their phones or whatever, and it's easier. But, for a live streamer, unless you're on Instagram, there's no reason to go vertical.
Yeah, they were like going all across the blue line that night, and they just got mad at him for being over there recording.
Yeah, that lady just kept going off on him. He kept ready to come up with a couple excuses or something like that, but she was just saying, get out of here. He's like, yeah, if I don't show it, somebody else is going to show it. What's the point?
Right?
You had a good point.
Mm-hmm.
Cup of the pig. Oh my God.
You're obsessed with
Yeah, they're obsessed with all of us.
You see, not Tina Kodex over there just chilling out, relaxing. Like whatever.
So that may or may not be that's been the problem.
I would just thanks for saying this, John. Really, again, I think that's progressive.
Ooh,
These are like
I didn't think about that particular thing there. Yeah, I could see how that would be a reason. weird TikTok people restreaming YouTubers. Usually it's the other way around. Interesting.
Yeah.
You have lefty type people that are out there wanting to show what's going on there. Why don't they show the conservatives?
He's going home, so we're gonna.
Like what? What's one thing I said that's not great?
I would say you don't care how they do it. They should get all the illegals out.
At this point, yeah, with all the people that are fighting them and doxing them.
You don't give a shit about the rules.
I do. The illegals don't care about the rule of law.
He's just taking a pragmatic approach. It's like whatever approach works to get to that end, that would
Exactly.
be acceptable. So pragmatism is actually a very common philosophy in politics. It typically comes down to what works for the majority of the people. So there can always be, deference to the minority opinion, but you have to do what's right for the majority. And I go back to President Trump said when he was campaigning for election, that he was going to run the largest deportation operation in the history of the United States, and the majority of the American voters voted to have executive. I'm saying now, following through on that promise. Balls are in the dumpster.
Doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens in September. Or in 2028. Yeah. It's nice talking to you. I hope this is about what we're talking about.
Bye bye. Bye bye, Peppa the Pig. Bye bye, Peppa Pig. Bye bye, Peppa the Pig. Peppa the Pig. Pep.
Like, who's going to get the last word?
Well, they all left together. Like, they kept Tommy. They kept Tommy company.
These fucking people are idiots.
Yeah, Iceman's still there. Ned Flanders coming back for more.
Those aren't girls.
Tommy, tomorrow night's a federal holiday.
I know. I think it's going to be crazy out here. What do you think it's going to be like tomorrow night?
Like MLK Day? Is it going to be cray-cray?
Probably.
Come on, you know they're going to be short.
Think about this. You got eggs.
Touchdown.
I got eggs.
You got yelled at. You got overtime. You got Mace face in your face. Sunday night.
Yep. Sunday fun day.
All out of Minnesota. They were going to move them here.
This dude's a sexual
I heard
deviant.
more. He is
Absolutely a sexual deviant.
Well, they split that out. They named him after Stephen Ned Flanders.
Yeah.
He was like a
Yeah, he was a.
Well,
Yeah.
just gonna just, unless they're directly
got weird again.
Yeah. That's what happened to him. Hey, that's probably his backstory.
Besides with that, that's kind of subjective, isn't it?
Let's go back to Iceman here. Might have better audio here.
Absolutely. But Ned Flanders, the who you named him after, Timu Ned Flanders, he was like he's like the religious neighbor of the Simpsons, didn't he? He was super religious until his wife left him, and his kids left him, and he got all weird again. So.
Who was it that didn't know about Simpsons? You just got education about the
Ned
Simpsons.
Flanders. Exactly.
I think it was. Let me find the name. I don't see them commenting anymore. I think they probably went to go educate themselves. Electric Blue.
Reminds me.
Psychotic smile.
Remind me.
Lou, you still out there? I did not kick her. Hey,
The devil.
I did not kick her.
Yeah, sociopathic psycho.
Or him. I can't remember.
How do you think
Was
Travis's
it
mental
Howard?
health evaluation would go?
You're a sociopath too.
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know how his mental health evaluation would go. I
he
mean,
wouldn't be here. But I'll have to look up the definition.
I don't know what it takes for a mental health professional to determine that you're mentally unstable to stand trial.
Yeah, that is interesting. It was Howard that didn't have the Simpsons information. Lou grew up in the Simpsons. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay. Electric Blue was something else that Electric Blue hadn't seen. Howard was the
Star Wars. Lou is the Star Wars, I think, on that one there.
Yeah, Howard was the one who who lived under a rock.
Like Simpsons? What Simpsons? Not my neighbors.
You're the one that got religious on me. You're the one that
video's going in and out. That's probably
wanted us to know all the amendments today.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's going to end up in either some institution, which fine, Travis can go in an institution.
Your magic book.
maybe not rehab.
It's not
They'll
bad.
just take him. He'll be done in 30 days
Yeah.
and released.
No, I'm getting ready to.
You got a car? You got a way to get home?
Yeah, I got a way to get home. I'm gonna ride the scooter.
Read this. Yeah.
Sounds like Tommy's getting ready to go. Not surprised.
I was wondering if he was going to make it till 10 o'clock.
Think Iceman's doing a walk around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's going to do his thing. He said he was having trouble with his video and audio were going in and out there. Let's see how.
Let's see here. Wolfing. But isn't the requirement to be able to know right from wrong at the time?
Tina's there.
Yeah. I had a BART stuck to my back window in my truck back in 92. Wow.
Not Tina's down there.
Oh, okay. Oh, because it's probably going to be a shift change soon.
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll be interesting to.
So, of course, they have to be down there.
Okay, curious how fast they move once those doors open. Let's see, Banner, not Tina. Not Tina, not Tina, not Tina. Where are you? You know, there's so many banners for everybody in my thing here. Not Tina, there you are. Yeah. Okay, let's. I'm gonna spy on Guy here. Okay, we spied on BCP yesterday, but we'll spy on Guy right now.
Here, posted about something like this.
Oh, is Guy alive?
This is what he was replying to. Now, this is from Tinkerton this morning, he says. And then this person says, yes, just need to get them suspended. Feel free to repost. He blocked me, so I can't at him. So they're doing some digital trade.
Guyer's link here also, guys. Good guy does some news reporting in the Portland area, different things. Used to work with David Medina, hopefully the future governor out there, but maybe his link here as you're watching this.
It was probably because of this guy right here. This guy right here. So they go on to talk about things on the Patriot Corner. Of course, Travis Jur's charges were dropped, as I said. This comes from a guy named Fixer. Not name Fixer, X handle Fixer. As I said, the judicial system in Portland, Oregon loads violent leftards. I saw that coming from a mile away. The reason why Travis's harassment charges got dropped were because the evidence wasn't provided soon enough to the DA. But that didn't matter because he's in federal custody right now. So that's number 3. Let's see if we're missing anything on the bottom. This guy blocked me. Okay, let's get into. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention here. So this one right here says "Cry me a river," and then Fixer replies back with, "Have your mom cry you one. You're the retarded liberal." This guy replies back with the X handle Cheeky Boy says, "This guy blocked me after I said 4 words." Travis replies with, "So others may live. Ha ha ha. We got this together." So they're basically looking to get people suspended or blocked here on social media. And if you're following along, we'll go on into the 5th one. This is the 5th message thread. Now we said we got this.
You guys wanted to know what was going on with Travis, so here you go.
Thor and Captain America. And now the guy replies back, "The main one we need to get suspended is Tommy." You're on the other side of those gates. Boy down.
I'll keep an eye on
Tommy Boy on X.
Not Tina's feed.
Get him and others will fall like a pack of cards. And then Fish, aka Travis, replies back with, "I'd love to find the real name of Fixer. I'm saving him for last. Can't have Tommy 2.0. Crush his support and potential successors. Make him truly alone, which is what Tommy fears." So he's trying to get into the mind of these people down here. And he doesn't want other people like Tommy to be down there. He doesn't like what Tommy does. He's using Tommy as a person to go after here. Now, these messages come from a little while ago. This one says, make him truly alone. What Tommy fears. He's effed on trial on March 9th. Yes, chip away method. So they're basically coming together trying to chip away at each and every single individual here down in the Portland ICE facility area on Bancroft in the South Waterfront. Welcome to the Geyer Show, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just now tuning in, we're going over the Travis Jur files. These are screenshots of message threads that involve Travis Jur trying to recruit people and talking about the recruitments that he's done and the people that are part of his team. This is how we found out that these characters down here that you see in the Portland ICE facility actually have a little thing going on. So Travis Jur is currently under investigation by the feds, U.S. Marshals, FBI. I'm sure there's some what do they call that? Joint Special Tactics Forces, Joint Task Force. So
JTF.
Yeah. And now he's sitting on a USM hold here in Oregon, in Columbia County. Ghostface, thank you for reposting the stream. I appreciate you. What's going on? How are you today? Hey, Geyer, what truth are you uncovering tonight? Well, we're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to find out. So this continues to go on into Travis saying, I was a tactical. If we get him early, the power vacuum will produce another. So they're talking about taking Tommy out here. If we get him too early, the power vacuum will produce another. They don't want to produce another Tommy. They think, and Travis was telling this guy that if they take out Tommy too early, now take out Tommy, what does that mean? You saw the threats online that Travis was producing, so you make that decision. We're not here to make that decision for you. We're just giving you the evidence. So it was a tactical. He said, I was a tactical crew chief after all. I was very good at getting terrorists. Still am. LOL. LOL. Now, when he's adding humor into something, you haven't seen him add LOL, LOL in all texts in any of these other text messages. So he's adding.
Tyler likes doing the detailed stuff for you guys.
He said many times that he used to kill terrorists for a living. He specifically has not done that. In his court hearing, the defense of his said that he's never seen combat. And that's the truth. He's never seen combat. He said, I did a little more than swim. If you need anything, hit me up. Stay safe. Shane is going to kill someone. Now he's talking about another man down at the Patriot Corner named Shane. Now you'll see how Shane is tied into this in a little bit. He doesn't like that guy.
UO college students are doing a protest tomorrow. I just found out. It'll be interesting.
House, thank you. What's up, Mr. Bill's audience? We are going over the Travis Jur files. American Ghostface reposted the stream. Thank you, guys. Hey, everybody in Mr. Bill's chat. What's up? How are you guys? What's going on? If you want to support the stream, I can't get super chats yet. I'm not monetized on YouTube, so my Cash App is Geyer Digital. My Venmo is Geyer Digital. And thank you for supporting the stream. Thank you for supporting Mr. Bill. And remember, these are Mr. Bill's curbs. These are belly raised streets. And now they're Geyer's blocks.
Oh, Geyer's blocks. Ooh.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get back into it. So this one right here, let's go back. Which one? Which number are we on? Does anybody remember? Number 5. So let's get to number 6. Screenshot number 6. So this is right after Travis was talking to this guy saying, I'm a rescue swimmer. I'm a little more than a rescue swimmer. He said that he killed terrorists for a living, and he still does, is what he said in this text message thread. So now they're talking about Mr. Shane, and he said he's getting worse. Travis replies with, yeah, he's a ticking time bomb, pulling his effing gun on the crowd and no arrest. And then this says, I got an account suspended that was on their side. Travis replies with LOL bummer. Now, this account that he got suspended right here was at Not the Law's 78's account.
We're going to step away for a second. Let's go back to Not Tina Kotex real quick. That's at ICE. I'm guessing they're getting ready to do the shift change over here, but I haven't seen them do it yet.
They're gearing up for it.
They literally tried to pepper ball my feet like right here.
Oh yeah, I saw they landed a canister over here.
Yeah.
We were down there on that corner when it happened.
Good talk.
Well, I'm glad you're talking to ICE, man. You know, we tried. Sandy's nice.
You're doing a lot of dialogue too, and that's one thing I've realized, just even for myself. I mean, I've never raced anybody or anything like that, but I can get hot, and it's easy. I mean, I'm a slow boiler.
Like down.
Sorry, I'm a slow boiler, but once I get hot, and I'm realizing, wait a minute, I'm not willing to talk with anybody or actually have dialogue when somebody else isn't as hot as me, and I'm just like realizing, hey, I got to calm it down myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I really appreciate
True,
the
yeah,
good
Nicholas,
talks, the
yeah.
dialogue we've had. I've seen it from your side. I mean, I'm just realizing for our side, we need to be able to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I mean, there is a lot that we still do agree with. I mean, the whole class war kind of thing and all that. It's like,
Yeah.
Who, in the end,
No,
of
we
side, where are we? We're the bottom guys down here on the street.
Yeah, me and Patriot Shane actually had a little talk out here like yesterday about the whole like let's keep up the de-escalation.
Of all people, Patriot Shane. Yeah, it's great.
See,
I know,
see?
I'm like, 'cause I used to want nothing to do with Marine Chain, but then I know it's like he's coming around, so he needs work.
So these other people have thoughts about certain people similar to my thoughts. Huh?
That's Freya.
Yeah, but
What? Is that Freya?
That's Freya.
Okay, that's the person. Okay, I try to get that image in my head. That's Freya. That's a person who's the one that leads the marches and says the chants and everything. If you love ICE, we hate ICE, and then everybody repeats her as they're marching down the road, you know, and usually on a bullhorn. Is that who that is? That's
No.
it's always a distinctive kind of a young female voice, whether it's really female or not, but it seems like it's a who's that person's curiosity.
We all want to know.
Yeah.
More respect for that. You know, it's because we all got to
More
get
got
along.
lives as well.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I think dialogue is possible. The first time I came down here, when you had the big camp, we helped one of your guys out.
Yeah.
And he was so drunk he was walking into traffic. So we took him over to the camp. And
Yeah, we'll forgive you this time, Nicholas. We'll forgive you this time. They can't wear out. No, they can't wear me out. I wear myself out sometimes, but they can't wear me out.
Gas cloud that Saturday. I'm like, I don't discriminate. It's like if somebody's ill prepared for that gas cloud.
Did I leave this open?
You know, yeah, with the lights on right there at the ICE building, that means they're probably getting ready for shift change.
I got receipts. And I expected to get some crap about that. Like, why are you helping them? I would do that for anybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the fight was over.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to see somebody suffer, and I know your medics down here offered me hand warmers. It's like, I appreciate
they
that.
always offer
People
me as
can just
well.
Be human beings. And
It's better to be human beings than at each other's throats the entire time.
yeah, it's, Chris and I have we've been trying to build some bridges. We've been talking to
Yeah.
He's good. And we were talking with Jordy, Captain Jerry. Jordy showed us a video that we've never seen. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This, you know, nobody wants to be like ostracized by their tribe.
Yeah.
So it's difficult. But
I know the big thing right now is fucking Travis, Captain America. Like, that guy had been told by us, and I know he's been told by some of y'all to pull that shit out because he's gonna wind up Yeah.
Because I'm not worried. I know you're not going to go nuts and, you know, threaten my neighbors, but that guy, man.
Oh yeah, no, that like I told him to pull it out a few times, and he's like, "Look, they're going after my family." And I'm like, "Dude, your wife is trying to leave you because of your shit." I called him on that.
You and I've told him that too, man. I've told him that too, and it's the one thing that drives me nuts. I mean, I know he's a bit crazy, but he has family. It's like, man, don't do that to your family.
Yeah.
Man.
I like turtles.
I do too.
But I'm gonna go back over here. Good talk.
Thanks for the conversations, Freya.
Why'd they turn all the lights on?
I was wondering that too.
Well, let's go take a look at the ice building.
Should change likely, but as Freya is able to have a conversation there.
Yeah,
Or
that's new.
it used to be kind of a little bit more boisterous and confrontational, if I remember the voice yelling at Tommy and other people.
Yeah, Freya used to never come up and talk to me.
Oh yeah. Come on, Ice. Come on out here. That's what everybody's waiting for.
Or when Freya did talk to people, he was very combative. So, yeah, this is, like I said, it was Thursday night. He came up to me and thanked me for being peaceful. And I was like, oh, thank you for being peaceful. Because he truly had been all night. Like, I hadn't seen him through or no one really acted crazy. It was just one person.
Yeah. Yeah, I can understand the Freya and Tommy going at it and things like that, with the bullhorns or whatever. But I thought Freya was like that with everybody for a while or something like that. But maybe just with Tommy and his bullhorn to bullhorn conversations.
Yeah. I think even Freya is nice to Shane with a Y.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Maybe not Shane with an E, I don't know. Danny Rebel in the house. Oh, I had to talk with Freya about 2 weeks ago. Really, Danny? How'd that go?
Danny!
If you need a link, let me know, Danny, if you want to come up.
Come say hi, Danny.
You're good out there. I told Shane to be careful around it. Don't trust him. Don't trust Freya. It's hard to trust the lefties, but he at least can respect him, I guess.
Right. I mean, you can have conversations, not saying like be buddy or invite him over.
yeah. Not go that far at that point there. Now, if they pay for my parking next time, I'll be extra nice. Not that they would.
Right?
Of course, then they would know where my car was.
Oh.
Go back there. Ice willingness. Iceman's there.
All right, folks, I'm going to say goodnight. We owe Chris big thanks. He's always here helping us out and keeping us safe.
Oh, yeah. Chris is amazing.
See you tomorrow.
That's who that tall guy was. Okay.
Yeah, he is awesome. He's always just in a great mood, and he's always, kind of a calm, peaceful person.
Yeah. That's cool. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why Tina Kotek said that in the chat. It's like, Chris is who he was referring to. Okay. Let's check and see if Iceman or Tommy are still going here.
Yeah, and Chris just generally makes sure that everyone's safe.
Yeah. Guy here's going. Iceman is going.
The dragons at the reptile house, and they are big. They're mean too.
Platypuses are technically a marsupial, but but what happens is once that reproduction occurs, and only the.
Have you talked to this person?
I have not talked to him. Usually he's down there with the megaphone or whatnot, I don't have a problem with him. We've never exchanged words. But yeah, he usually just kind of ends up arguing with Shane, with one of the Shanes, Tommy, Iceman, and I just kind of observe. I don't have, he's never come up and talked to me. We've never had a conversation. So yeah, I don't usually initiate anything. I just kind of walk around and observe. And if they start to talk to me and they're, doing it respectfully, then I'll engage. Otherwise, I just stand there and watch.
I gotcha. Looks like Iceman ended also. Geyer's live. Nobody else is live over there. Let's watch Geyer for a second. I'll double check on YouTube for anything.
Ops talk was backed by backed by physical proximity. Were they in the same area at the same time when these acts of whatever they're investigating were committed? Now, the federal investigation is moving towards a conspiracy to harass charge by showing that Jur, the IT brain, and Dickinson, the physical presence, and Payne, the social media face, work together to isolate and crush certain targets like April Becker and the 13-year-old boy that the DOJ can prove that the threat were a coordinated effort by a cell rather than just a single man. And it wasn't just Travis is what was uncovered. And now you can take what you want with that, but these are text messages, and it goes even more into text.
Are you going to join the stream?
Physical logs. Now,
I don't know. You said you're going to send them a link.
Let's talk about.
Not sure if you wanted the link.
Did that guy just fall out of a coconut tree?
Back here.
The chat said Tommy left.
Talking about a coconut tree?
Yeah, Tommy's done. Yeah, there's nothing
Talking
else
about a coconut tree
going on there.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you guys follow Geyer here. Let me make sure that hopefully here's the last link that I had. Yes.
Coconut trees do exist. No, guys, breaking news, breaking news. We had received now we have the full Telegram logs.
Ooh.
And we know exactly what the name of the group chat is, but we're not going to tell you guys.
That is true, Nicholas. Engaging can be a distraction from observation. Things might be missed.
Investigate.
Yeah, that's very true.
As of during this stream, we had just received the entire Telegram chat logs between Travis, aka Fish, and all of his comrades. Holy cow! Now these chat logs we're going to have to go through because apparently they're filled with information, but it's conversations. It's conversations here. It's not like small little chat logs of we did this. This is what we're going to do. No, they're long conversations. This is where they had group chats and sent stuff. So we have to cross reference.
Yes, Tommy will be live Monday afternoon at a protest.
As of 5 minutes
ago. That
ago,
is for sure.
This stream, 5 minutes ago during this stream, we had just received breaking news that we had got the Telegram chats, all of them. We got the Telegram chats, ladies and gentlemen. Here at the Geyer Show.
Make sure you guys are following Geyer there, guys. I'll raid you over there in just a little while here. I don't want to snipe him too much here.
We know that's important. We know that that's important. Breaking news. Let's get back into it here. Wow. Yeah, Chris says, wow. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. It's we've been working hard on these on uncovering what's inside of Travis Jur's manifesto, inside of his computer logs. And we can kind of get down into a little bit more of who he was associated with within these chats. Now, also a documented fixture at the ICE building notably pepper sprayed during confrontation with federal agents in October. Drew claims that she earned the call sign Torch, suggests she was using her status as a protest martyr to legitimize his shadow ops team. Now, Travis, as you've seen, he goes down and he sells that he calls himself a special operator. Now, as I said previously, Travis as a special operator, he he wasn't really a special operator. Yeah, Bach Precision, can I restream you this if I give you credit? Of course you can. Just give me half of your stream proceedings, please. I'm just kidding. A quarter of your stream proceedings. Laura's begging me to have you put her on her show. Is begging me to have you put her on your show. JK, sorry guys, this is some solo
I said
stuff
I was just
tonight.
kidding.
We're bringing up some information about Travis Jurr that we uncovered today. Bach Precisions, of course, you can restream me, sir. Everybody go follow Geyer Digital on all social media platforms, mainly as we're trying to get monetized here on YouTube. So welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining. Man, we've got a lot to talk about. There's a lot coming out about Travis Jurr.
I'm guessing Jesse told him to watch because Jesse's a moderator on Box.
We're looking for timestamps here. So where Dickinson, aka Beak, and Payne, aka Torch, Leilani, Maceface, a target physically at. So the Maceface actually got her. It got the awareness off of her name, Torch. It almost came up.
Actually came up in live stream. They said something about Torch. Tommy did.
I know that. I didn't know that, but I heard that.
I'm not going to tell you what's in those chats. We've already brought up a little bit about, not these.
Well, I'd
group
seen
chats.
something that Guy had posted about it, and then Tommy brought it up, and she confirmed it.
Yeah, we got these messages that we received, and it's between Travis and somebody that he's trying to recruit. Now, this person, if your account has been shadow banned or has been suspended on X, and you've came in contact with any of Travis's
I sent Danny a link just in case. I'm not sure if he's gonna pop in, but he's got a link. If I guess we would talk about Travis, if anything.
Few, and they continue to try and take him down because there's still I mean, let's be real here, ladies and gentlemen. Travis had 15 plus accounts. 15 accounts. You know how coordinated you have to be to run 15 different social media accounts? I have a problem running one.
Same here.
That's 15 accounts on like all social medias.
And chat, do me a favor real quick. Right now he's got 255 subscribers over there. Hopefully some of you guys already subscribed, but if you haven't, please do. And do me a favor also, let me know if you subscribed. Let me know which subscriber you are right now. Like I said, he's got 255. You see all the news of what's going on in Portland and things like that. Give him some love over there. I'm sure you guys already went to Laura's Twitter and showed her some love there, but let me know which number you are on that one there. Did I just put the wrong link? I did. Oh, I put the other link in the chat there. But anyway, don't click on that link. That link was for Danny Rebel, StreamYard one. What about Maceface? I don't know about that, Lou. I haven't heard.
Screenshots.
Let me get back to Geyer's link here.
I had issues with mine for a month. That could be an operator error. Do you think the Torch handle could be related to the number of people she has maced in the past, causing a burning sensation? Could be. That's who said that one? Dolt Wong Luis. Yeah, Luis. I mean, that could be the exact reason why. I had issues with mine for a month, but that could be an operator error. I was thinking people she slept with. That's what Wolfie said. Thank you. I mean, we're trying our best here. Let's get back to a little bit reporting on
rolling.
Shane connection. Juror mentioned that Shane is going to kill someone. So the logs, a threat to life, red flag. So he's saying that like if it could be a red flag if the opposite side does something. So there's participants. So Travis Jurr is a tactical crew chief. Hey,
Wolfie, get back here and share out his link there. Oh, come on, get back here. Just kidding.
We're gonna pull him up on the screen.
Electric Lou said 258.
It's sitting on a hold. Guys, he's sitting on a hold right now on a United States Marshal hold. This picture on the right was right after he spit in my face.
Apparently, Dog Man was throwing Freya under the
Is
bus.
right before he said he was going to kill me if I came near him and his wife again when he was out in front of the courthouse for going to the for going into court for spitting on me. Imagine that. And his lawyers try to tell the judge that he's not violent and that he could be out in public and be totally fine after he had pictures of somebody from 40 yards away of a kid getting into a school bus. I mean, this is the kind of person we're dealing with, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Right? You guys want to know who we're dealing with? We're dealing with these kind of people that take pictures of children getting onto school buses from 40 yards away.
Yeah, that's creepy.
These are in his hard drives.
Very, very.
These are in his hard drives of his, like what the heck is going on?
Oh, did they access the hard drives and share it out yet, or how do you get that?
Oh, that's very creepy. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to get heated a little bit because once you involve children, once you involve kids, that's when it's getting a little personal. It's been personal with Travis though. Travis, we confronted him a few months ago, man.
Oh, he's always been a jerk.
A few months ago, and then he said that we doxed him and his entire family. We didn't dox Travis. We didn't dox Travis whatsoever. Let's go back to our first encounter with Travis.
He was the first person down at ICE that made me lose my cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's just vile. He just has no respect for anyone, and he knows what he's doing, and he's good at getting a reaction out of people.
Yeah. Some people want to hit him, and it's hard to resist in some cases. Hey, Sand Tiger, how you doing? Nice to see you.
He was yelling at us, and yelling at the news stations.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah, he doxed himself when he showed a check with his address.
Really, Ed Eagle?
He came with documents, and showed up and said he had documents on all UMFers. Well, really, it's a lot of shadow projection. A lot of shadow projection, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we're playing a little game here real quick. If you guys just popped in. Make sure you're following Geyer, and if you click on him and you follow him, let me know what number subscriber you are in the chat when you get back here, okay? Last time I checked, we're at 258. That's what Electric Lou said. So let me know what number you are if you haven't subscribed yet. But subscribe, please.
He was doxing ICE agents, police officers. I mean, we could even get down into the fact that he was taking logs of gas components and electrical components and things of the city, and he was even checking response times of police officers. Now, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but
yes, you are.
You have to be a little bit of a conspiracy theorist to be a conservative activist.
You're muted. You're muted, Geyer.
Uh-oh.
I'll let him know here. Yeah, you're muted. Yeah, his chat's letting him know.
He's talking. No one can hear him.
I'm using his X technically, but since I'm on YouTube, I'm shouting out his YouTube. Unplugged.
Okay, how about now? Sorry, guys, I pressed the wrong
button.
So what he did is he pressed the button right there on his thing.
Quick, man, you guys are quick.
Sometimes you forget to repress it.
Anyways, yeah, he had access to. Do we still not have any sound?
You're good.
Okay, we're good. We're back at it. Okay, what did he do before his arrest? He's had a few different jobs. Travis couldn't hold the jobs. He was at Peace Health. He was at Peace Health for a little while, and then but he had access to natural gas sites, Northwest Natural sites. He not only was stealing from things from these sites, is what they said in the hearing. But he definitely had blueprints to these sites. I mean, let's talk about what that big green thing.
I need to call it a night. It's Sunday night, and I got work in the morning. So
All right. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming on to help out. I appreciate it.
yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Anytime.
You betcha.
Good
See
night,
you later.
everyone.
Everybody, bye, Laura. Everybody say bye, Laura. It's like goodbye, John Boy. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Laura. And follow her on her Twitter that I'll give you a link on in a second again here. Because I do that kind of thing. Let's see here. Have a good night. Oh, there she is.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Have a good one. Have a good one. We'll see you next time on the Mr. Bill Curb Show. But we'll stay on here a little longer till we can annoy Geyer enough here, maybe. All right.
Poor Geyer.
There's her link in the chat there. Make sure you go follow Laura there on her Twitter there, guys. Thank you so much. What's Geyer talking about now?
The MHCC, he taught classes at Mount Hood Community College. Now the FBI is now currently looking to see if any of his students or co-workers or anything like that have anything weird with Travis. Now we are just getting now some breaking news.
Do me a favor real quick, guys. I put a 1 in the chat if you already follow Laura on her Twitter, guys. She might still be watching or whatever, so put a 1 to let Laura know that you're following her on her Twitter there. She doesn't have a YouTube, but at least let her know you're following her on her Twitter. Put 1s in the chat if you follow her, assuming you have Twitter. Gary does. Good job, Gary. There we go. Probably some more 1s in that, but either that or you guys don't use, people on the screen don't use Twitter.
I'm going to cut to a quick commercial break. Hang tight real quick. We just have to fix something on the camera. We're going to set this.
Watch a commercial. Why does different commercials?
Set something up on the camera.
No worries, man. No worries.
And once we get back,
we're going to try to get her on YouTube. So if we get her on YouTube, then I'm sure you'll subscribe then. And we'll send you guys over to Geyer here in a little while here. Looks like he's going to fix a few things there. The Travis Juror files are open. Geyer's on top of it. There's like nothing else to watch. I was thinking about doing the news show or whatever, but you guys already know what happened in the news by now. Wait, what's up with this? I had 35 people watching a second ago. 7 people just ended the stream. Just because Laura left the stream doesn't mean the show is over. You guys stay with me. I know you guys watch it because of her. I see how you are. I see how you guys are. Let's see if he's going to do a commercial. And I'll do a commercial and play some music here. How about that? What music should I play here? It's a weird thing to have on the screen there. Just an idea. How about that one?
Just an idea, they scream in the dark. But ideas don't throw fists, so leave them marked. Shadows on corners, they lurk and they plot. Tell me who's free when the truth's forgot. Just an idea, they say. While the streets burn away, who's the villain in this play? Just an idea, they say. Crowd hands tied while whispers grow loud. The flags wave high, but the sky's full of doubt. Tell me who.
Okay, there's your music.
These meetings were held. So, breaking news. coming to the Geyer Show. This is only to you from the Geyer Show. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just now joining.
This is there we go. Yeah, it's been good.
Crazy stuff happening here in Portland, Oregon. I can't believe I can't believe just the plans that this guy had.
Wrong one.
Now, do we have his brother in the chat? I'd like to
ooh, that'd be interesting.
See what his brother has to say about those meetings. No, I haven't had an opportunity to have a conversation with his brother. And I'm not doing this to, to put Travis down or to call. I mean, if this was happening with anybody, I would report on it. I'd investigate it. This is interesting because I want to know what is happening with this man. I mean, for people to be held, I mean, there's multiple people inside of Columbia County right now that are being held on USM holds. So it really makes you want to think, is this really connected? How connected is this? And are we solving something here? Like, are we stopping something big with everybody coming together and doing something about this? Like, did we do something? She had a torch looking lighter out there tonight. Exactly.
What's that about?
Disenfranchised mutants. Yeah, he held meetings. Franchise mutants. He held meetings. There were get-togethers. Yeah. We're gonna figure out more about those meetings. We don't know exactly what was said, but we will. We've got this hearing coming up Tuesday. I mean, they are public hearings, but the best thing to do is, if you do want to go and sit in on the hearing, it is at 11 a.m. at the federal courthouse in downtown Portland. So I wasn't a part, Maynard, of those spaces. I don't really tend to get myself involved in too many spaces. We had a pretty wild space one time. So I try not to get involved in too many spaces. But I did hear about that space. And Dustin, I'd like to sit down with you at some point and talk with you. It appears feds got wind of the investigation. Feds got wind and investigating. The facts will come out in time. We're providing some facts here on the Geyer Show, breaking that there were meetings that he met up with his comrades. There were group chats. There are group chats. We have a hold of those group chats.
All right, guys, I'm getting tired too. I'm going to send you over to Geyer since I'm sniping too much here. I feel like I'm taking too much credit. So make sure you guys go over there. Give him a subscribe also right away. You should, if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe and like his thing here. There's the link there, but I'm going to raid you over. So at the end of my stream, you'll automatically be going over there, or you'll hit the go now at the top of the things. Thank you for the donations earlier. I appreciate that. Thanks for the likes and the subscribes on my channel. Also, before you go, don't forget to click that live notification bell at the bottom. Otherwise, go check out Geyer Show. Here's the link to his thing. Tell him Mr. Bill said hello and good job over there. And then I'll raid you here at the end there, so he'll know that it's raided over. Good night, Sand Tiger. You guys have a great night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite too hard. All right, there's that link for you in the chat there, and then wait for it to say go now or whatever at the top of the chat, and then click go now. Thank you, guys. Yeah, make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget that. It looks like this. Don't hit the one that looks like this. Hit the one that looks like this. There you go. Good job. There you go. Want the outro or not? I'll give you the outro.